Texas.
Hide the drugs.
Session number 44.
Oh God. Fours are bad luck.
4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Fours are
Zoomy.
bad luck
Fuck
in a
you
lot of
up.
cultures.
What's that?
I don't know.
Is it
Kinda
bad in
like
our culture?
6-6.
Except it's not a 6, it's a 4.
Yeah.
That's true. It is a
But
4.
I think that's Asian culture that fours are bad luck. I don't know.
Asian culture. Anyone in particular?
No, not that I know of. I mean,
I
I'm
thought
just
two was
Are
saying.
you
bad luck.
lumping them
That
all
means you have
together
to
as one?
kill a child.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Ow.
We are live.
It's alright. China doesn't watch
What, we
us.
can't talk bad about China now, huh? Are you censoring us?
I'm not censoring you, just
Can we talk about Tiananmen Square?
I've been. Well, let's not mention that. I may have taken a large sum of money to shill for China on the internet.
Wow.
So I think they're stand-up guys, you know.
How long as the trade deal stays on?
Oh man.
It's like fucking Star Wars all over again. The Trade Federation.
Mere puppets.
Yeah. The old Trade Federation.
Oh, we are in a big doo-doo now.
That was the gunman. They say doo-doo.
What they do now?
Misa back.
No! I surrender. I surrender.
Are you intelligent? I speak. The ability to speak does not make one intelligent. Oh man, me and Jonathan were riffing on that for a while the other day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we saw like the guy that played Jar Jar's like doing some kind of like game show or something, and we were saying like, what if he walked out just like Misa back? Like Kathleen Kennedy comes out, I was like, this was a bad idea. What were you thinking? Get out
The
of
crowd
here.
just tears them apart.
Oh, Misa and big doodoo now. Like, shut up, Jar Jar.
You shut your mouth.
Oh, the Jedi like that.
Yeah. Oh, so anyways, this is session number 44 of this campaign.
This happens to be our last one.
Wow, not feeling confident over there in the green corner.
But
How does the gray corner feel?
Suicide is always the option.
2 people are surviving.
what session did we get to on the last one? Do we have a number on it?
I wasn't keeping track because we weren't. The only reason I know what session it is because we stream it.
Oh, I think we've done more of this campaign.
Yeah. Higher level, at least.
We missed a...
Same level.
We may have missed...
I think we died at 10.
Yeah, we are level
Yeah,
10
we're-
right
Oh,
now.
I was thinking we were 11 for some reason.
No, I wish we were...
Getting close. 3,500 away or something.
Getting close. Perhaps after this.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hopefully, I'm able to hurt you.
With as many guys as we got.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So, anyways, we'll get into last week. I need to find this page because I have everyone. Oh, there it is.
Oh, fucking hurt.
So yeah. So last week, our intrepid heroes, now dubbed the Black Company.
I kind of forced that on us.
It fits. Oh, the black hole.
Yeah. So, y'all were preparing to go to Cormier to go after Alistair. You went to Driscoll and you started doing some research at the Literarium. You spent a week of downtime there researching research.
A lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
Searched
Research the prostitute
you were
brothel.
researching if he
game.
maybe has to do any kind of
rituals.
rituals or anything like that. Then you went on to recruit some help. You went to the Federation
Oats and O's.
So we have 12 people.
in Thorley. And yeah, you hired a group of adventurers called the Silver Arrows. They're all archers. It's Ramus, Fedor, Hans, and Silas.
Hans.
You hired a monk named the Wayfarer, Ari Vinrora, and a man called the Crimson Blade, Garen Hunley. So that was 4, 5, 6. Then you hired 2 clerics.
Gotta drink some more potions.
Clerics of Torm. A god of self-sacrifice.
Our guys.
Oh yeah.
Good
That was Henry and Everett.
Really better.
Then you hired a bard named
The
Tanbag.
bar.
We
Tanbag.
hired the bar.
The best.
And then a sorcerer named Hyman Long. That was a generated
Never
name.
gets old.
And then a rogue named Norman.
That name seems to generate more than any other name on that thing.
Hyman?
Yes.
Yeah, it generates a lot.
At a higher percentage than others.
It really wants you to name people.
The developer's still laughing about it.
Yeah.
So, anyways, you hired these people. You teleported them to the teleportation circle on the airship. And, y'all departed. Again, you dropped it off about a mile or so, or 4 miles away.
Yep. Hoofed it.
Took the hike to the ruins of Castle Kilgrave, where it is said the celestial stairway will appear. You entered into the ruins. And then inside, initially you found 2 Blackmore wizards. You fought them, defeated them, continued on into the ruins. In one of the hallways, you triggered a trap that started feeding gas into the room. It did some good damages, but y'all were able to escape. Everyone was able to escape alive. So it appears traps have been set. Yes, you at the green table with the hat.
Did James find anything good on those wizards, like maybe potions or something?
The wizards themselves.
Cash money.
Huh?
Or cash money.
Cash money, yes. They
Oh,
all
yeah,
brought
money.
lots of coin to shop at the ruins of Kilgrave.
Check their prison wallet.
Upon
prison
checking
pocket,
their
huh?
prison wallet, you find 2 large brown nugs.
Worthless.
Is this an Onanium?
It's shit.
Tastes like shit.
Is that shit, Austin?
Try to bend it. Just get in my teeth.
Wizard. Finally found the age you need. Anyways, on them, each person you find 3 diamonds worth 100 gold pieces each. So that's 6 total. And they each used wands of their spellcasting focus. Upon inspecting them, they don't appear to be anything extraordinary. They're just regular spell focused wands.
Was the
They don't appear to have spell books on them, so you imagine that they were sorcerers, which you know most of your family is. That's why your dad especially hated you.
But no potions, right?
No, neither of them had potions.
was the $100 value diamond the same that we needed for the Revivify?
No, you need a 300 gold piece.
Could
diamond.
he have 3 of those diamonds?
I
Squeeze him real hard.
don't believe so. I believe it has to be a diamond worth 300 gold pieces, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what it says.
What if I take the diamonds and then sell them to him for 300?
I value these at 300.
This one diamond's 300.
I don't think you can con the spell casting requirement.
No, there was a whole.
You finally die, and they
series
can't,
of
you thought
videos.
you did
Yeah.
until you're dead, and it's like, it's not working! Well, remember 7 sessions ago when you tried to con...
Yes. You could use all 3 of them.
Oh.
It says diamonds worth
Yes,
300 gold
yeah,
pieces.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool. So yeah, that could be 2 uses of Revivify right there. Because you have 6 diamonds worth.
Getting the
100 gold
lawyering
pieces
out early.
apiece. Right
Am I
to
supposed
it.
to write that down, I guess?
Right to it.
Oh, not a bad idea.
I was looking at you to put them in your inventory or anything, but you never did. so-
Don't know how to use a pencil.
I would like
you don't
to
pencil.
take a
6 diamonds
potion.
worth 100 gold apiece.
Is that okay?
Yes. So we'll pick up here. Y'all are just on the other side of the room where the poison was, or poison gas was.
It's alright. It's stringing a lot of it.
Alright, so looking around.
That sucked. Let me see if I can't have any potions to myself.
There's got to be a time when rolling ones is a good thing, right?
Yeah, in golf.
Are they golf dice, Nate?
I got 5 potions of healing. So that is 2d4s.
Just regular ones?
Yeah.
2d4 plus 2.
I'm gonna take 1, possibly 3. So this is 7, 9 for the first one. Kills me to 2. Let me get a second one. That's 4,
Sad.
5. I'll do 1 more. 7 for another 9.
Who's crack lighter?
Words?
Not mine.
Alright.
Okay, so looking around at your companions, Roussel is, bleeding pretty good there. The rogue, Norman, looks like he's on death's door. Like he's just laying there on the ground. Just the Blood Hunter, the Crimson Blade, is also... Oh, God.
All my guys aren't looking so good.
The monk is bleeding, but he seems like he could keep fighting, but he's definitely hurt.
They've got potions, right, that they can use?
Y'all gave
They
them a
have
couple.
some like regulars.
I know they had a couple with them before it started too.
Let's see where the archers are at, because I just started writing shit.
I have 3 potions of
I
greater.
think one archer is kind of beat up.
Yeah, one archer took it.
Luckily, luckily I healed him and then he almost died again. So I have 2 potions of superior. Are they worth superior?
No,
No, I don't think so either.
Are they worth? I got 3 greater.
I've got 2 greater. I'll put hand out as well.
So 3 of the archers are relatively okay.
I've got superior and supreme.
I got 3
one of
superiors, 3 greater.
Y'all gave them some potions,
Mhm.
so they're gonna go ahead and drink the ones y'all gave them.
The Blood Hunter isn't worth anything. Healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to be topped off.
Okay, Mr. 100 health. Why don't you give him some healing?
Well, I just topped myself off.
I didn't hear anybody. Did you hear Draven drink any potions?
I didn't hear it.
did not hear
I asked you if I could drink a potion.
I did not hear a pot
I
of
applied 2 salves. So
I took 3 potions. And I'm not even 100%.
Monk's gonna drink a potion. He's starting to look alright.
Oh.
gonna drink both of his.
I healed the Archer last time with a bunch of something others.
I'll give the Blood Hunter.
Here, let him work out what they're right now.
Yeah, I'll give 2 graders to somebody.
Yeah, I've got 2 raiders as well.
I have 3.
I think you should
I
maybe
might take
keep.
one right now. Well, no.
You should at least keep.
It's
I
easier
think.
to
We'll
take the
see.
potion
I'll
now.
give you my superiors.
Either take the potion now than waste a turn in battle to do it.
Through that.
How much health do you have? Yeah, I was about to say. I think one might get you up to full. If you were only like 5 away or
I don't know if I
something.
want to use it.
Do you have any graders?
Yeah.
Do graders. Call it a day.
Use your T4.
Only reason.
So, the Blood Hunter, he'll take one of your graders that y'all were offering.
Yeah.
After he drank his 2 potions too, and he's starting to look alright.
Ooh.
So.
I'll give him 1 greater as well.
Okay. Yeah, that'll top him off.
Average.
Good.
Right. 14. That'll work.
Okay. Alright, so potions administered.
How was
Okay. Blood Hunter, okay.
The Blood Hunter is back to full.
Okay.
Anybody else a little shy?
good or
Uh,
so you use 1 greater, use 1 greater.
he had a normal, just another regular
I got a
one.
regular I'll give away.
The rogue will drink that,
Yeah,
and that'll
I'll
top
give him
him
a
off.
Take it out of mine.
Everybody else is okay. Ish, you know.
Pretty close to top.
We're
We're
entering them out now. Just when I'm through it in battle.
You got more? Okay.
I still got salves I can still give out.
If you have just regular ones, all the archers could use one. So 4 regulars.
Let me see. Regulars.
I've got a regular I can give one.
I got a regular too.
I've got 2 salves I can give them.
Okay,
got
so
2
2
salves as
salves,
well.
2 regulars. That'll be good for them. That'll get them close to top. Okay. Alrighty.
I had a shit ton of those
I
salves.
thought
at
you were
one
gonna say I
point.
got a shit. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go now.
So I've got 2 regulars left, 1 greater, superior, and 2 each.
Giving away a lot of resources to keep people healthy, but it's all part of the plan.
Left
Right.
the big ones to keep ourselves going.
Yeah, I've got 3 graders and
Ones.
2 supremes.
Alright, we'll do Nate and take it easy lurking. Alright. You cooks ready?
Yep.
Alright, so continuing down the long hallway. You come to a set of decrepit double doors. One side of it's kind of off its hinge. They've been like kind of pushed together to kind of be shut, but there they are.
Is there light coming through?
There's soft torchlight coming through, yes.
The door broken up enough where you can see through it.
Yeah, you potentially, yeah, if it's getting in the right spot.
Try to peek through
So
there.
you get to the right side of it and kind of look where it's kind of like hanging off that one hinge, and you look in there. Looking into this room, you see like just a 4-sided chamber with paths going to the right, left, and straight ahead. Seems to be soft light coming from the tunnel straight ahead, and soft like bluish green light coming from the tunnel to the right.
Okay.
And then from the tunnel to the left, no light.
I'm gonna under my mage hand.
Is it visible or invisible?
Visible. I'm gonna go get that nugget. And I'm gonna push on the door to try to open it.
It opens with ease.
Go ahead and push it open. And step in.
Stepping in, you see exactly what you saw before,
It's from a better angle.
with no surprises.
Alright. So, Do you think that we're pretty close to our goal? And
I have no idea where we are or what's ahead of us.
as I was thinking about conjuring an elemental who will help us, but he only lasts for 1 hour. That will be one of my 5th levels.
We have that stone.
Of the stone.
So I would hold on to your level, but then
But, I mean, it takes me a minute to cast. I wouldn't be able to do it while we're in battle.
but if you lose control of it, it's coming after everybody, or
I don't have to concentrate on. Oh, I do have to concentrate on that. But I could control it with one of my spells. Again.
can't do any other utility spells though with that being around.
Other than
I don't think that's the best
Counterspell.
use of your abilities right now. You know, the going against all these Blackmores, they're going to be slinging spells at us if, like you said, your best use is stopping that from happening.
alright.
And in pickle, you can throw the stone down.
We should probably do that as soon as we can. Alright, that settles that.
Which way do you want to go?
Need a marching order.
Not until you. I'm just assuming it's the same.
I would assume it's the colorful.
See, it's a blue-green to
Halfway.
the right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go up to the edge of that hallway and peek around.
Okay, so going up to the edge of it and looking in, you see the path kind of go forward, and then it takes a sharp turn, and that light's just
It's steady there.
bleeding in. Yeah, it's not flickering, it's not fading, it's just shining.
Check with the other side too. See if there's anything over there.
So you've got soft torchlight coming from the one that was
Soft
straight
torchlight.
ahead, and then completely dark to the left.
I'll just go to the left with my 120-foot dark vision and just.
You see something similar as it goes down, and it takes a sharp turn.
I'll go to the middle one.
Middle one, looking in, appears to go straight ahead, and there's a small wooden door.
I'm gonna go up there and investigate that one next, and then holler at us. You think it's a good way?
I can do that. I'm gonna go to the straightforward hallway. Grab my spear and do a little prod.
All right. So you start walking forward towards that door.
Yeah. Loose tile, yeah.
And no traps seem to be triggered.
How does this door look?
It looks like a good door.
Solid.
Solid. Made of the finest mahogany.
Take a listen at it.
Listen at the door.
Did it say anything?
The door says, "Sup." You feel a slight breeze caress you on the back of your neck. It pulls you in and eats you. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. No, the door doesn't say anything, but listening, you don't hear anything on the other side. Do you try the handle?
Try the handle.
It's unlocked.
Is there any light emanating from the other side?
Yes. There's torchlight coming from this room as well.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and crack it open.
Crack it open and you see a small flight of stairs leading up. Looks like about 7-ish feet or so. And you see light coming from like the landing above.
It's safe up to here, but we got some stairs. Light up there. See?
I could send my bird up there.
Probably smart.
Alright, I'll
You
cast
conjure your
my
bird.
vision into my bird, snap him into existence, and up the stairs.
I've been forgot about. He sits in his pocket dimension.
I'm too much of a cheat code. It's not fair.
So you send your bird into that room as it flutters up above the stairs and into the room. And in here you see 2 torches set into sconces on the wall. It's a relatively dark room. You see like bits and pieces of rubble, like looks like maybe when the castle originally fell, or over time just pieces of rock have begun falling. But at this door ahead, it's a double stone door, and in the center there's a 7-pointed piece. Like it looks like something can be placed into it.
Seeing anything up there?
Not what we need just yet.
It doesn't look like the seals. I see what that sounds like now. It looks similar, but it's it's much smaller. It looks like it's some kind of fitting for some kind of uncommon key. You know?
Would it look like the amulet that I had?
No.
Okay.
But it's very similar in design to the imagery you've seen for like things where you need to stick that verdant star. But
there's a stone door up here that's locked. I believe we need to go down the other path.
Require a key.
It does.
You
It's
require a key.
like a smaller verdant star looking shape.
Alright, we'll be on the lookout. What about that dark tunnel over there? Give it a shot too.
You want Azur to go down there and peek his head around?
For the dark spot? All the way down?
You would just sneak up there and peek your head around.
I'll go with him. I can see in the dark.
I'll go and try to stealthily go and
Alright, give me a stealth roll.
Disadvantage.
13.
12.
12 and 13 for your stealth. Okay. And y'all go down the hall. It hits that sharp turn to the right. It takes a slight curve back to the left and straightens out. And you can see near the end of your vision, it open up into this larger chamber. And
Larger. Really see what's for. No light or anything. Still pretty dark, I think.
your vision ends like maybe 10 feet into that room. You can just see it kind of starts opening up.
Let's go get the crew. Maybe we'll wanna go check it out. Go get a few of them, or I can just cast the light.
How far? So it's 120 feet.
Please.
I'm gonna tell him to stay
little
here.
further.
I'm gonna go up about 80 feet in the chamber.
I'll
Okay.
stay at the bend.
Okay, you stay at the bend, you go up about 80 feet. And going up about 80 feet, you begin to see that room's opened up. And in this like kind of large semicircle room, kind of like rounded on this side and then flattens back here. And you see like almost like this like slime covering on the walls.
Look like a solid wall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you just see it kind of over the walls. There's like, you see bits of bone and whatnot on the ground. And you see these like 2 large eyes looking at you.
We see a key.
And you see this very large frog-like creature staring at you. And you see, draped around him in rope, hanging this small box about this big. And it's not like a square box, it's, looks like it's got about 7 points on it.
Oh, it's got some weird.
He's Jewish.
Star pointed box around its neck. It's a frog. Alright, go get the guys. Go
That's
get
not
the guys.
racist.
I'll just tell them, go get the guys.
I'll see who else has dark vision.
I do.
You do, so
Mhm.
Remy
get
does.
over me. I'll signal to him to bring everybody over. Third baseman.
Come on, guys.
The fucking is on.
Come to your desk.
And I'll start creeping up towards Azure.
So who's all going? Everyone?
I'll that's light on my
So the whole party's coming?
sheets to go.
Should we?
All
investigate the other
right.
way?
Waiting on the
I
light.
think that's advancing. And
When Azure goes by himself, what happens? There's always a fight. As soon as I'm set, I'm like, I did this whenever I got
Okay,
caught.
so start setting y'all up here.
which way is
We're gonna put it down
the heat? Azure's gonna be furthest down. Where do you think Azure would
there. This is
start?
where y'all are coming from. This is probably over here.
This right guy?
Cleric, I think.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
think
cleric.
that's one of the clerics.
Ready.
You know, I have a bad feeling that we're doing somebody else's work.
Huh?
As in, we're letting us
it
do all the
happens
hard
to
work
us a
and
lot.
We're gonna swing in and take the fucking candy.
Yeah. Yeah. What do we do about it?
Nothing.
Yeah. Exactly.
We're doing our job.
Yep.
That look okay to everybody?
I'm gonna guess that's the new poison cloud.
Yes.
The death
Surrounded
cloud.
by it.
Got us surrounded. We're in a tight spot.
Damn, we're in a tight spot.
It's snowing.
Yellow, purple.
So go ahead and roll initiative.
Hey, not too bad. If I'd get a feat, I might try to get a feat to help my initiative.
Alert.
Yeah. So bad. I probably won't, but it sounds,
Crossbow helps
it
out.
sounds so much fun. I'm gonna create a spell that's called Extra Stealthy for War. It's the exact same spell as Pass Without a Trace, but for Warlocks. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm trying to
create
send that into Congress, see if we can't get that passed.
pass with a bang, or make as much noise as possible, and they
Cloud
just
of
run off.
silence, but you can see through it.
Is there a feat that will help stealth?
There was. I
Proficiency.
think there is a. I can get my second. 'Cause I already have a feat that gives me medium armor, and then I can get medium armor expert that makes it no disadvantage on stealth checks.
On deck.
Bump a lot of things.
Bump that deck.
I think I'm gonna get shield master though.
You didn't use that thing anymore?
And
What?
now
My
for the
shield?
main
Oh, yeah.
event.
I have warcaster. Holy!
Oh!
It's just a bad idea.
I thought that was just a paperweight.
It's a bad idea.
Weird looking frog.
Did you just catch that outside?
Yep.
Kids across the street. I mean,
Roll their initiative.
Can't be it. That has 3 eyes.
I don't see a necklace. Can't be it.
Does this look like the frog thing that we fought in the other
Is it a
dungeon?
back boom or forward? What's in
No.
back?
Yeah, you get right. Yeah,
The one you fought in the other
fine.
dungeon
Okay,
was
good.
medium size.
that's
This one is much
Fine,
bigger.
this is better for you.
Cool.
Bro.
Draven's just gonna make his way to the back of the pack.
Oh, yeah.
Fine.
already.
You only had 6,000 on your music.
Yeah.
What a
I
scrub.
watch YouTube a lot more.
All right,
Yeah,
25 to 20.
Remy's first ever.
Like 29.
1915.
19.
16.
Uh, 14, 10.
10.
14.
So 14, Nate.
I put him back.
I just like turn around and go through the
He
crowd.
may come down that hole.
I'd like to take a short rest here.
What'd you get ready?
10.
Like last session?
The Sentinel died in the last campaign.
There's scroll when you need them.
Cool if you could use Sentinel with an archer.
Scroll's not there. Really bad.
It'd be way too OP. Just put him in place.
Oh, and
Or our first campaign that me and Drew.
All right, Remy, you're up.
I will move into position to shoot.
Assuming the position.
And I will.
Got plenty of
Actually, I'm going to reload. And then I'm going to fire one shot.
Reload and fire. You would have had time to reload before him.
Natural one. That's a jam.
So, gun jams. Shit.
You do. Thank you.
It's the first time we've had a jam.
Well, yeah, I think you have to roll a jamming thing with your like wisdom, and then if you mess that up, then it's broken for the rest of the fight.
Okay.
I thought that was if he attempted to fix it.
Yeah, he has to attempt to fix it, and if he fails that, then it's broken, and we got to pay to get it fixed.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sure that's on your sheet somewhere.
Look it up while.
Yeah, okay. Well, go ahead and do your turn real quick, and then look it up.
Soup
My
said
turn
Johnny, or when we're shooting blanks.
Then we're shooting blanks. Yeah,
I'm gonna
you're up, sir.
Elder Splash twice.
All right.
19 plus 9, I believe.
Battle hit.
And plus 8, so 27 on the first, and 26.
Okay.
So 2, 2.
Both hit.
6 for 13.
13 damage. Alright, so Remy tries to fire and his gun jams. Azur steps up and fires 2 bolts of that Eldritch energy as it slams into the side of this frog creature thing. I guess.
Can you use a bonus action as an action?
No.
Okay.
bonus.
You may not. That is why it is called a bonus action.
Just checking.
Use it in lieu of an action.
No.
Forgo your action.
You can forego your action and then just use a bonus action and not take an action.
Okay, so.
Fire 2.
All right. This big thing. Ribbit. As it pops forward.
Run away!
You can spend a grit point to attempt to repair a misfire as a bonus action. At 10th level.
You actually just get it.
Well, you have to do a Tinker's check.
Yeah, attempt.
Springs forward.
Yeesh. Looks right at Azur, because he's right there.
Hope you got your shield out.
You see
Me either. Like what a castle? I'll find it.
Okay, so his tongue lashes out right at Azur. Azur, give me a strength saving throw.
12.
12. The tongue wraps around you and it pulls you towards it. Tongue wraps around you, it brings you in, and now it's going to try to bite you.
This feels familiar.
Is it?
Okay, when you make an attack,
When he got his blood boiled.
you must make a
and sucked
successful
out.
Tinker's Tool check. 8 plus your misfire score. Your check fails, weapon's broken.
Nothing ever happens.
It's 26 hit.
Yes.
Azurda look.
Alright, so he pulls you forward with his tongue, and then his wide maw just opens up and closes around you. You take...
Okay, so what a D8 then?
27 points of piercing damage as the teeth just sink into you. And as it closes around, you feel yourself. You feel you're restrained and unable to move your arms, and you're currently also blinded. You can't see in there just because it's just tight quarters, and you're being held in.
Okay, so your misfire is 2, so.
And that's its turn. Nate, you just watched Azur get grabbed by the tongue and then swallowed. What?
Were we still doing our party members on our turn, or?
I actually forgot about that, and I've rolled their initiatives.
Okay.
So I was wondering why my initiative list was so large.
Do you want to do that next time?
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll probably move back to it because this will probably go poorly. What?
It's a Tinker Tools check to 10.
Okay.
DC 10 just to fix his gun.
Okay.
That's
And he could do that as a
It's a
bonus
bonus
action.
action at level 10.
So you can go ahead and try that. We'll say you did that on your turn.
So just that pressure proficiency bonus. That's a d20. Roll your d20. Yeah. Rolled 11.
Yeah.
So you fix it. All right. So you reload, you fire, it jams, and then you use your bonus action. You bust out your Tinker's Tools and you fix it really quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna triple dash, double dash.
So bonus action dash and action dash.
So I'm gonna go all the way around.
If
I
you
can
had,
move through basically.
Yeah. He only takes up the circle. And I know he's positioned.
like if you had a bigger gun, it'd be a tougher.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
it says misfire score because like your sniper's down here, like
Gotcha.
a 5.
Yeah. But since it's a pistol,
Your pepper box. is
All right.
2. See, like this is 3.
Your
misfire
rogue
3.
friend is going to.
Let's get pepper box.
He is going to. How far? Where is the rogue?
Right here.
How far away is he from 5 feet?
55, so you can get there with a dash.
Yeah, so he'll bonus action dash and get up there, and he'll pull out his rapier.
Rapier.
And say, "On guard, you rapscallion!"
He
and
is
swing
flanked.
at him. Yeah, he's flanked. He's got advantage.
Very cool.
Very
Is
cool.
two.
Very cool.
That's neat.
So he'll hit on first. 5 and a 4, really? Are you kidding? So he hits once. And that'll give him 6 for 10 damage. Walks up and just sticks it.
That's all.
That's all he needed. He
Here.
rolled a 1.
Oh, his dice are here?
I think
Nice.
so. I think that's why we went downstairs.
That'd be really
That's
cool.
badass.
It's perfect.
All right,
Just
and
start
now
rolling
the monk
20s
is
high.
up.
Got my new ammo.
The metal dice work as ammunition
So,
against Drew.
how far was it to that position?
That was 55.
Where's the monk at?
He's right.
So he's 60 away? Just move him up the 50 that he has.
Okay.
Once you put him close enough to throw a dart.
50 or 60?
He has 50 movement.
50 movement. That's 50.
So he'll pull out a dart and throw it at him. He'll throw 2 of them actually. Yeah. And that'll hit. So both darts, he goes, he throws 2 darts forward. Both hit him.
Nice.
I'm curious.
Very curious. Clarice.
Come on, a monkey.
So he hits him for 15.
Nice.
Blood Hunter, where is he at?
He's gonna be
Right by.
I don't know which one is he.
Which one is he? Is he this guy here?
No, those are 2 clerics. I think he's the little sword dude. No, that's the bard and the. I think he's up there.
This guy here? No.
No, that's Rousseau.
Yeah, you don't have him up there. We're missing a guy.
Okay.
Bard,
So
sword,
he was
sword.
standing right next to
Yeah, that's
where the
what we're using.
where the monk was. So
right
he would be
here.
60 away as well.
Alright, so move him up 30. And then he will.
Present the.
My difficult to read ones? Yeah, that 11 is so hard to read.
I know, right?
Yeah, he'll just stand pat. He'll ready in action. Actually, he'll take the dodge action to help him dodge if he needs to.
Oh yeah.
Draven.
Alright, I'm gonna step off to the left.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot a bolt of fire.
I'm inside. Don't burn me. Die.
16.
16 to hit. That hits.
Woo!
Fireball.
Probably both use it.
Nice box.
15 damage.
Oh, nice. That's like mine, but the big version. That's a circle. It's the same
Well, of
company, I
course,
think.
I would have the big version of yours.
15.
15 damage?
Yep.
Hey. You notice when it hits it, it just doesn't seem to affect it as much as you thought it might. The bolt just kind of glances off him and doesn't really hurt him very badly. Draven, I got the silver arrows.
Would they? Is he tall enough that they would be able to fire over our heads?
Yes.
Yeah. It still makes it a harder shot, but I think they can annoy it.
Oh, sharpshooter.
I think so. Where's my fucking sharpshooter? Yeah, they all have sharpshooters, so. Alrighty.
Oh, shit.
They are going to fire up.
Take it to the
My
head.
first
Take it to the
beer.
head. Take it
Blow
to the
clouds.
Oh, that hurt.
head.
Each one will fire 2. So we'll start closest to you, James. Jesus fucking Christ. What are the odds? 2 natural ones. Oh, alright.
That's a goose egg.
My god.
This one will be 2 20s.
Let's kill him.
Kill him.
The next one. So both of his hit. The
We
one-
got 2.
Both of those will hit. And both of those will hit.
6.
6.
bow slapped his forearm.
Yeah.
Ow!
Still.
Just
Making
loaded
us
the,
look bad, new guy.
loaded the cleric up in the back of the head.
True south. I mean, that's Remy.
So, of just a volley of arrows, like the guy nearest the wall just like freaking out as he tries to pull arrows out of his quivers and he just drops them.
Ooh.
As the other guys maintain their composure, they all fire, they all hit, and you see the big frog creature reel back in pain and just let out this huge roar. It's like a croak and a roar at the same time. Then he puts on a top hat and he gets a cane
He disappeared. Incredible.
and he starts dancing.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime doll.
Old clerics Torm. Where are they?
They're front line.
Clerics?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the two.
Okay, the clerics are actually going to take two squares back,
Cleric.
and they'll get against the wall to try to kind of clear the path. They're just going to sit back and wait to heal if they need to.
Like that. Cool.
Hmm?
They're saying just 2 steps back.
Yeah, and try to get against the wall to try to
Oh,
So
clear
one
the
on one
path.
side, one.
maybe.
It's Rousseau right there.
That-
Put him in the very back. Put
Where's the
Rousseau.
other cleric?
He's right there. That's the other cleric.
Okay, so he's on the wall.
Okay, yeah, so he's fine.
Okay.
The bard.
The bard has the sword, right?
Yeah, he's the short one with the sword.
Cool.
Sing a song.
Let's
All right,
get down to business.
He's gonna walk up and be like,
Stop!
and
Your mother is a toad.
Your mother's a bullfrog.
Yes, she was.
Ah. So you see the big frog is.
Oh!
Looks at you. Gives a little pelvic thrust.
Yeah. Feel my kazoo.
And-
Hold this. Counterspell guy.
Another.
He's playing for a paycheck, man.
Yeah. I'm just waiting on my counter. Ooh, shit.
They're about to score.
Wow. Yeah.
and
Fucking.
then
Nicely.
any. So the sorcerer will take a step up, and
In
it
front of
will
Draven.
fire.
Good idea.
He'll spin up an orb, that diamond orb he has. He's gonna spin it up. He's gonna choose. All fire didn't work well. He's gonna try acid. Send a chromatic orb of acid at him.
Nice. Zippity bop. Right in your lemon
That's
jar.
just 20.
Fucking Christ! No, it misses. This dice is not rolling well tonight.
Golden snitch?
Yeah, it's been bad.
Could have fought Alistair.
No, it's only on our roll.
What?
No, it's only on our roll.
Oh, I mean, I rolled a 2 with it for the frog.
I mean, when you're rolling 15, 20 dice.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the same one I rolled for old Froggy Boy for his save.
Oh, here's
He
your
actually
little...
has a really
They're
high
actually
wisdom
pretty cool.
save.
Yeah, right.
That guy.
For a frog, eh? Well,
He's
he
a
does have
wise old frog.
does have a third eye.
He does. You can tongue punch your fart box from anywhere.
He knows
Oh.
there is the tasty one.
He thought he was a blue gusher.
So I was an ice cube.
Yeah, that misses. Oh, no, it's back to the top. Sorry, Remy. You fix your gun with your bonus action, and now it's your turn.
I'm going to use 1 grip point.
Okay.
Hold on one second. Would you consider that around his neck a held object? Or you consider that just in your hand?
A held object would be something, yeah, they're holding.
Okay. Now I'm just going to take
Be
two
really
shots.
badass
Okay.
though.
That would be cool.
Leave us there.
You guys, come
Piercing shot.
Now we don't have to worry about him.
27 and a 17.
Both hit.
Just needed a new tray.
Yeah, I like that tray a lot.
I bet you do.
I do.
He does. He said he did. Not hear him.
I heard
18.
him.
Oh, okay.
18 damage?
Yeah.
Were you? I didn't
roll this twice.
realize that. You asked.
Oh, yeah, never mind. It's 12. And then 10. 12 and 10.
So 20.
And did us.
22.
Shots ring out in the
I
hall.
like the colors of them. Yeah. See 'em.
We're all deaf.
You're all deaf. Azur, you're up. You are restrained, which means your speed is 0, and you can't benefit from any bonus to your speed. Attack rolls against the creature have disadvantage, and its attack rolls have... Yeah. Your rolls have disadvantage. And...
He's gonna do a
disadvantage on
Kegel
dex
and
saves,
squeeze
you're
you.
also considered blinded, which means you can't... Blinded creature can't see and automatically fails an ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
Does the thing being held change anything?
It's not.
You just can't do a Kegel and hurt him.
I want to cast a spell
Move
so
him out.
bad.
Yeah.
Can't though.
Pass you through my digestive system.
My ultimate move.
But I can attack him just with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
If he did his like wind shot, would he get flung with him?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna still wind strike in his
Fart.
belly. No. I'm gonna just swing. Eldritch, try to just Eldritch
Okay.
blast like.
So yeah, go ahead. Remember, you have disadvantage.
Ooh, 15.
And what's the other?
Ooh, 13.
One hit.
Okay.
Or 7.
For 7.
Because I mean, I can't like escape this, right? I mean, I can't like an attempt an escape.
You could.
Okay. Dungeons and Dragons, bro. You can try whatever. May not
Pee-
work, but you can
pee
try.
in 'em.
I haven't taken
Hurry
any
up.
like acid damage or anything yet, so I'm just trying to
Oh, yeah,
kill
you're
him from the inside.
Yeah, you
so-
haven't yet, but you're about to.
Well, that's
Yeah, no.
That will spark the
You take it on the
resistance
start
to
of
get
his
out.
turn.
And that's why it's like, well, I mean, I can't miss inside his belly, right?
It'll let the fire under you.
Now it's his turn.
Oh, it's hot.
Get in there, try to blast your way
Yeah,
out.
no,
and then-
Those stomach acids.
I'm not gonna use a spell to get out when I haven't taken
Rising.
any.
Just climb on out.
Take 15 points of acid damage.
Uses uvula.
And his turn will just end because he's being held, but he can repeat the save, I believe.
Yeah. At the end of
At
this
the end
turn.
of his turn, he can repeat the save. So wisdom. 19.
That's good.
Does that beat? Yeah. So he breaks out of the hold. Nate, you're up.
I was gonna run up there, but not now.
And you see his little tentacles start flopping around.
Waving at Draven.
I'm gonna
It's really cool, like firefly patterns.
booming blade with Addis.
Booming blade. Remember, you got him flanked, so you have advantage.
13 plus 9, so 21, 2 to hit.
That definitely hits.
As I'm swinging, I'm gonna holler. I'm gonna holler at the other rogue to
Yo, rogue.
if he can get a hold of the
His
box.
Becker. Oh, box. Yeah.
Grab his Becker. I don't teach him. Ooh.
I'll make him show us his white submission.
36.
36.
No,
bonus action with the crossbow. 17 to hit.
Yes.
Ooh, for 10 damage.
Nice.
But we have a weak rogue in our party. Ignore him.
How much was the damage there?
Oh shit! What was this? 30?
No, the crossbow.
10.
10. Yeah. I just didn't hear you. So as you stick him with Eris right in the back, the booming energy goes around him, reels out in pain. You top it off with a pew! As that bolt sticks in him. Thing's bleeding pretty bad. Your rogue friend's up. He's going to listen to you, and he's going to attempt to snatch the thing off his neck. We'll do this. We'll do his sleight of hand versus his dexterity. I don't know if a contested grab would be here. Not holding it. It'd be a quickness thing, so give me, you roll for him, and I'll tell you his bonus in a second. And let me
I rolled a
his.
16.
16. And he got. So, with his bonus, he snatches it. The frog tried to move out of the way. He's just too big and hulky to try to dodge this in this small hallway. So he snatches it right off of his neck, and he's going to bonus action disengage, and he's going to move back 30 feet. 30.
Nice. There you go, Norm. Yeah.
The monk
He's been here before.
will
Take his
walk
spot.
up. Yep. And he will start attacking. He has advantage. And a natural 20.
What you're saying?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so the monk just runs up and like jumps, Superman punch, cracks it in the face, and then just grabs it by the big head and just throws a knee like right into its sternum. As the frog just, you hear like cracking as he knees it, and then it just slumps over to the ground. And Zur just slides out of his mouth. He's just covered in filth.
He looks like a turd.
What the fuck is this thing? I'm gonna look at my my boys. Y'all did good. I don't know about everybody else over there, but y'all did good.
He can only get one person in his mouth, so I did the best.
Kept him busy.
The bard's over there like,
Right.
I'm
So,
going.
Did that impress you?
Muy bueno.
Kazoo! Yeah, I'm gonna look around.
Just
this,
want to do a show my worth.
Well, guys,
Don't mean to toot my own horn.
I think we should.
So he lets out a really long.
I think we should go back.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm gonna look around the room real quick while I'm over here, see if there's anything else.
It looks like there's not much in here, but like skeletal remains of humanoids. This thing might have been eating, but it seems pretty out of place. There's not much in here, but
yeah,
but
like,
that.
probably wouldn't have survived here for a while.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. Okay.
Looking at the bones, you can make a survival check, medicine check on them if you wish.
Yeah. Give him a study. Well, maybe bring up one of the clerics and take a look.
Yeah, taking a look, they're like, these look quite fresh.
They've been feeding it.
And some of them the last few days, others the last few weeks.
No remnants of any uniforms or anything around, or
No.
shields.
All that seems to be left in here is just bones.
There's probably peasants.
I drink a potion.
Drink a potion. Everybody else is fine.
I'll
Just got hit.
start leading the group back.
Okay.
I'll start leading the group back to the main room, and when we get in there, I'll
Somebody grab the key.
snap my
Yeah.
bird back,
Going
and I'll
in,
cast my vision
real
through his
voice about
eyes,
it.
and
Oh,
I'll
that's
hop him
right.
down the hallway that has light in it.
Okay.
I'll follow in suit.
As he hops down, your bird goes down the hallway. He comes to the room with green light, and in this room, you see 4 orbs, one in each corner of this room, just emanating this light. And you see against the back wall a sizable amount of treasure, like with this nice red rug just gone right up to it. And I don't know, it looks 50,000 gold maybe, lots of gems set on top of it.
I will tell them there's nothing in that room,
Okay.
and just say, "Yep, there's just orbs down there. Nothing that we need to go find, and we should go to the stone door."
Anybody in such
That's a fucking trap.
That is.
Not sure if the
trap.
rogue believes you.
I took another potion. 26 and then 16. I'm at 76 now.
Maybe on the way out.
I wink at Nate.
Alright. So for him to toss me the star or the box, I'm gonna open it
You
up.
open it, notice it has like a little like latch on the side. You press it and it flings open. It looks like it'll
Ooh,
fit into the door.
I'm gonna
like Fifth Element.
look at my light, or yeah, it's torch lit.
Yeah,
so
your
we-
light still
go
up.
ahead and
And
walk up
there's
to it.
2 torches in here. Yeah, walk up to it and
I'm gonna
that's it.
use
Yeah,
my
just like that.
mage hand.
Okay.
Is it heavy enough? Oh, how much does it weigh?
Your mage hand can hold it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have it fitted in there. And
Yeah, it puts it
twist
in there, and as it turns, you hear this loud mechanism pop. You hear the like, as it sounds like just like a bar is like sliding across, and the door opens.
Is it just straight on?
Yeah, and there's a pathway. You came upstairs to come into this room, and there's like a set of slowly descending stairs going straight ahead.
What do you think about this?
I'm gonna grab my
I don't know what to
rod
think
and
anymore.
finish my
Go
spell
ahead and
slot
go
Got
back.
one on it? I got you.
I would assume so.
Oh, yeah, let me see your die. Ooh, I like it. I like the purple.
Yeah.
Little amethyst order.
Where's it from?
Forged dice.
Ooh, nice. Good job.
Oh yeah, those are.
I like the weight too.
Yeah,
Oh, I like
that
the
can
matte
see.
black on there.
Yeah, very
Some
easy
of
to
these like
see.
marbled ones, like
That's
they're
very
hard to
cool.
see.
My
Mhm.
black ones are just
Yeah.
go hard. They're
Nice clear numbers on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my 2 most expensive sets of dice are really hard to read.
it's like the more expensive they are, the harder they're to read.
Like, I've got
That
these, like,
is-
I've
that
got like
is
these
like
like
a
Damascus
thing.
steel ones.
Made out of
and
an old war tank.
Yeah, and then these like titanium alloy ones that are like, I guess they like scorched them or something.
Right.
I look at those. They got like runic numbers on them, but they're like really hard to read.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, that's cool though.
Yeah.
I want the tungsten ones.
Yeah, the tungsten's cool.
Just glad to have my dice back.
Anybody cares? Oregon's up 20-0.
Really nice.
We care. Not.
Ha ha ha.
I thought Utah should be like number 1 in the country.
Love that Damascus steel.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, that's cool.
back to it.
I'll go ahead and start heading down.
Y'all start heading down. And again, I'm just assuming the same marching order. Is that what y'all want to use?
I'm gonna scoot my ass. So, like, I guess I'll stay up front.
I'm,
Back with the
You don't
archers
have
now.
to.
No, that was a good that I was.
You might go hang out with the clerics.
No,
I'll remind
I'll stay in the front. Doing my job to tank this some bitch.
I'll remind Nathaniel to check
Yeah,
for
thanks,
traps as we go down.
All right. So you're gonna do the
Marching order.
slow pace of. I mean, you can.
What we're doing, yeah.
All right.
Better than dying.
All right. So you continue down stairs. They lead down about 50 feet, and then they level off. And just going forward, it empties out into a hallway. At the very end, there is another stone door.
Does it look like it has any keyhole in it?
No, it's just a handle.
Nothing else in the hallway?
No, just in this hallway, there's that, and then there actually is a set of script actually on the door at the top of it. What languages do y'all know?
How long's the hall?
The hallway is 60 feet long.
Elvish, Gnomish, and Orin.
Got common, dwarvish, elvish, and gnomish.
Infernal.
And giant.
Okay. So none of y'all can read it.
I will ritually cast understand languages.
Okay. You begin to ritually cast. How long does that take?
10 or 15.
It's like 10 minutes plus the casting time.
Yeah, I think it's just 10.
And it's 11 if it has a casting time of 1 action. Just add
Comprehend language, yeah, 10 minutes.
Okay. So you begin setting up for your ritual, sitting down and focusing on it to cast it. And Rochelle walks up to it and just reads it. I was trying to tell you one of those going to read it, and then you started saying that, so I'll let you start setting it.
Put your shit away.
Rochelle looks at you and is like, and basically is saying that, we're entering into the area where the celestial stairway appears.
Okay.
Alright.
Am I the only one that took damage in that last fight?
Yeah.
Off to see the wizard.
Do you want any more healing before we go? Salve, probably? Or...
For a wank.
I'll do one more greater potion. That's it. D4s are so hard to pick up. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
And we'll continue on.
Alright, so you continue on.
13.
So you open the door. Alright, so you open the door and it opens up into another chamber. In front of you, there's 2 torches again on the wall ahead. And in front of you there is a beer, like
A beer?
like B-I-E-R.
Oh, okay.
It's something that like if you were at a funeral home, a coffin sits on top of it.
Beer.
And there's a coffin there. And there's a door behind it. And written in blood on the wall, it says, "Come the blade, come the hour, come the blood, come the power, pure of purpose, free of fear, voluntary on the bier." And you see inside the coffin there is this black dagger, and it has like these almost like veins flowing through it of this orangish red light just kind of pulsing off of it.
So it's Alistair's gonna use that dagger to tear up Lilith, probably.
To kill Lilith. It's a sacrifice to open the doorway.
Sounds like
A willing sacrifice.
Right. Right.
So who we picking out of this crew? I'll stab him.
we do have Revivify. I don't know if that would work or not, but
Yeah, I don't know if it's sucking out some sort of crazy soul energy.
I just
but
meant like.
can I
sacrifice one of the clerics?
this may be a little cheesy, but can
It
I
is.
use Identify on it?
on the dagger?
On the dagger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long does that take?
10 minutes.
11.
So you begin spending 11 minutes.
11. Rowdy, number 11.
And the cleric walks up. Oh, I know this dagger.
Yeah. Fuck you!
As you get 9 minutes into your...
Let me play with my toys.
Leave me cool, goddammit!
Alright, so you identify that,
Don't break my vision.
and for your magical study of this weapon. Sense of dread almost comes over you. This is known as a Hellfire Dagger. Anyone killed with this gets their soul consumed and sent to hell.
Figured.
I have it.
Yes, their soul is sent to the river Styx, and it sails into the 9 hells. They're reborn instantly as the lowest form of life in the 9 hells, a lemur.
Flesh golems.
A lemur devil. It's just a fucking glob.
It's that glob of flesh, right?
You got like the bug eyes, like a slug looking thing?
No, it looks like a fucking fucked up ditto.
Oh, okay.
Like a boneless human.
Sweet.
Really a good job for Draven.
If only we had some people that were
Do you
really believe
share
in
this
sacrifice.
information with the group?
If only.
Sacrifice for the greater good.
So everybody's like, so what is it?
What does it say?
It's a Hellfire Dagger. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that.
Doesn't sound good.
It's not great. So basically, to proceed on, we have to sacrifice something that is willing.
Well, he's
Bard like slowly backing up.
We need to. I'm gonna walk up and take a look at the blood on the wall. Is it fresh blood or is it
It.
dry?
You can make a survival check or a medicine check, either one.
We never went to
Would
the
apply
green
here.
blue light. What's over there?
That's a 3.
It was a trap
Yeah, you're unsure.
over there.
It's not just like dripping off the wall, so you know it's not completely fresh, but
Okay,
you're
okay,
just
that's
unable
it.
to
Okay. It wasn't just
tell.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the LED's going.
What?
He said my computer went crazy for a sec.
So, you think we have to sacrifice someone to go through this door? Can you read that?
That's what I'm assuming.
I think
What
no.
about-
Come the blade,
I don't
come
think
the
so.
hour, come the blood, come the power, pure of purpose, free of fear, voluntary on the beer.
I think it's
So-
to ascend the stairs. You have to.
Yeah, sacrifice
Come the blade,
yourself.
come the hour. So it would
That's when the stairs come down. You have to.
only when the staircase is appearing. Someone.
Can I go over to the door that's sealing
That
Yeah,
way
it's
you could
behind it.
ascend the stairs.
Can I kind of investigate
Yes,
it?
I mean, I don't
Sounds
know.
like it.
Yep. What are you looking for?
Maybe a locking mechanism, or maybe like some runes that I could tell that this is locked by magic, or anything of this sort.
You can investigate.
22.
22. I mean, you're not seeing a door handle. You're not seeing anything etched into it on this side. Just, it's a door with no handle. And it really just looks like almost like the outline of like a door, but and it just
Try
seems
to
like a
push on it.
solid wall.
Hmm.
It's just clearly an archway with this thing written on it in blood. The
Come
magical
the
dagger.
door,
and a-
come the hour, come the sacrifice.
Willing
You think we'll know when the hour is?
go below.
Below, you think?
But we still don't know who we'd use.
Well, I'm thinking you have to have the star as well, right?
Saga is here.
Oh, so how do you know that blue green was the trap?
For the full of treasure. Almost exactly enough that we need to pay all these people we have coming with us.
Consolation prize.
So, wanna sacrifice me?
No.
Preferably not.
I mean, Draven was already wanting to kill himself.
Do you think that we could
What
get away with
where's
just...
Sorcerer.
Can I do maybe an arcane check to see
Arcana?
Yeah, an Arcana check to see if a elemental would maybe suffice in a ritual like this.
Sure, yeah, you can make an Arcana check.
What's your slave?
It's out of the box.
24.
You imagine it wouldn't work, specifically because the dagger left in place, it consumes humanoid souls.
Is there a brave, willing soul
Draw for straws.
willing to sacrifice their life for this greater
Draw,
good?
yeah, drawing for straws ain't willing.
Yeah.
The bard just like, not that brave.
Hoping one of the clerics step up.
Roussel's just kind of being quiet.
They're part of the Black Company resale. Don't worry about
You
it.
see one of the clerics, Everett. He steps up. I guess it's my time. It's what we do.
Tell me before
Sacrifice us, yes.
If you wouldn't mind cashing your spell.
Kill me,
Ever the sacrifice.
What a heartless bastard. You know what? You change to fucking chaotic evil. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Evil as fuck.
If you're giving out a bump.
I mean, I kind of said it like, hey, I offered too. They
He
said,
will burn his last 5th level.
oh, I only need 5 health.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
If he's got like a third.
Okay, so who's all hurt out of you?
Nobody really.
I've got
I mean,
94
we're all
out of
pretty
110.
Are you hurt at all? Are you hurt, Remy?
I mean, yeah.
Oh
No,
god, I
not
feel like
really.
such a
But
dickhead.
some?
I would say I'm the hurt the worst of anybody. Yeah.
So he'll pick you 3, and then the other cleric, and the most hurt archer as his targets.
It's gonna be now 49 for the year.
Good one, Garza.
So you all get 19 healing.
Oh god.
Raskin.
So you cast that, and it goes up.
Is there anything we could tell your family or friends?
I don't have much family outside of the temple, but just make sure my share goes to the temple.
Of course. Your friend here will see to that.
He goes and he sits in the coffin.
I hand Nathaniel
I'll
the
take
dagger.
I'll take the dagger. I'll do it.
I really
So-
don't know that this is the hour.
So you pick up the dagger.
Hold on. Can I make an intelligence check to see if I can figure out when the hour is, or if it's just kind of...
Oh, you can.
Is a free floating hour? I don't know about that.
Intelligence check is in. How would we know either way?
Yeah, really.
It might be that's why the blood's there, because it only shows up. Do it on a certain day.
22?
22. So based on your intelligence, you know riddles aren't always literal.
Ah.
Don't always mean exactly what they say,
Okay.
like in exact words.
The hour is now.
Yeah, sounds
The
like
hour
it.
is now.
Sounds
Do
like
it!
Get on with it.
And so you pick up the blade.
I kind of walk back and cover my mouth up.
You hold it up. You drive it into his chest. You go. You try to stab him, and nothing happens.
Walk up and grab his own hands, put them around the pommel of the
Okay.
blade.
And it just stops against his chest.
You're not willing?
I've laid down in here.
Do you have to do it yourself?
Take off your armor.
You're asking a lot.
Can I roll an intelligence check to see if it's his armor that's stopping it? Intelligence is like negative.
Time for a natural 20.
Intelligence check with a -1, 9.
You're not sure.
Hey, what? Surely I'm strong enough to go through armor.
He takes off his armor. Just nothing happens.
Okay. Get up.
Get on out
Thank
of
you
there.
for that 5th level spell. I applaud you for your bravery, sir.
Really
Thank you.
showing your length of sacrifice.
I think you might have made double pay.
Maybe it's not the hour.
Yeah, I think the hour is right.
And what was the riddle again?
Yeah. Write this thing down.
Write this down.
Here's a little poem trying to get to the celestial stairs.
Come the blade.
Come
Come
lady.
the hour. Come my lady.
Come my lady. You're my suicide.
Come the blood. Come the power. Pure of purpose. Free of fear. Voluntary on the beer.
Free of fear?
Yep.
I thought it was come the.
Come the blood, come the power.
I thought it was come the hour.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
the blade,
come
come
the
the
blade.
hour, come the blood, come the power. Pure of purpose, free of fear. Voluntary on the beer.
The blood come.
There.
Hour.
Was there anything in the that I found out about the blade that could possibly like might need like an ignition word or
No.
attunement maybe?
Like, if I cut myself and put my blood on the plate, stab them with it?
Because it's not letting you cut anything. I mean,
I'm talking about with my own blade and then pour my
Try
blood
it.
on it.
You can try it.
Yeah, I'll try to I'll just get my blade first, cut my finger,
You take 1 hit point.
and then I grab with the blood, in the handle.
Okay. And you grab it. Your hand.
Yeah.
You tell him to lay back in the coffin because y'all told him to get out.
Yeah.
Or do you just stab him where he's standing?
No,
Get in the coffin.
gotta
Get in
get
the
in
coffin,
just in
yeah.
case.
Okay.
Well, fuck, that didn't work. Get another one.
Gotta sleep on this guy.
Go through all of our clerics.
I gotta sleep on this dude.
Hold person.
The blade hits against his chest. Doesn't pierce his skin.
Is this a prop?
You grab it and try to cut yourself? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You grab it and it slices your hand.
Wonder if it's because
I'll-
he's already a cleric.
Wipe my blood on it and I'll stab him.
You take it, and as you grab it in your hand and hold it over, you see the veins start glowing. Stick it in his chest, and as you slam it down in, make a perception check.
The Blackmore. The air.
The purpose.
17?
17, you notice etched into the pommel the Blackmore house symbol.
Dad, you do it.
One of the older iterations, but it's in there. And it stabs into his chest. And you hear as like these infernal flames start coming out of his arms as he just burns up, and you just hear this screeching go as it fades. And the door slides open.
Draven dry heaves a little bit
I grab him by the shoulder and turn him around and walk him through the door.
with his eyes all watery.
And I grab the dagger.
And in the bag.
You want to put it in here?
the door opens, it enters into a large
Did you let him grab the dagger?
Yeah.
chamber.
I probably dropped it as soon as that happened.
This enters into a large room, and in the center, you see a large shimmering dome taking up most of the room. There's lights coming up from the bottom inside this dome. As you see, suspended in the air at the top of it, Lilith. Beneath her, the verdant star glowing. You see Alistair in the center of it. You see Lilith like these tendrils of blood just pouring out of every pore of her body as they spin around and feed into the verdant star. Inside this room, you'll also see 4 other mages waiting. It appears Alistair is in the middle of a ritual. As the door opens, the mages turn and see you. We'll roll initiative. We are going to take a break before this battle because it's going to.
Do you want
take a while.
initiatives first?
We can. Yes, give me your initiatives first, so we can just get rolling when y'all get back.
2 sevens. Damn it. Floating.
The blood down here.
Yeah, blood like
These
coming out.
tendrils of blood, like these little
Wrapping through the
spirally,
air.
like thin tubes of it just spinning through the air, and they're all feeding into the verdant star.
Almost like black clover. Bitches.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
How far away from us are they?
From where y'all are at to where they are, they're like in the very center of the room. I'd have to look at that.
Draven's probably gonna start smoking
You don't
after
have to
this.
tell me now, Drew.
Okay, I'll tell you when you come back.
I'm sure you got the range.
I've got a big. Yeah,
I'm sure
you will
you-
definitely be in range.
Yeah.
But you see them in
Well,
the
yeah.
center of this like large dome, and I'll describe it.
I can still be standing at the
back.
front.
So tell me your initiatives.
Freaking front door of this
20
slugger.
Just tell me your numbers.
18
18.
and 5 for the bird.
Okay.
11.
And what'd you give me?
19.
Pull off.
Yeah, both of y'all roll again. Just a straight roll. No
Well,
additions.
actually,
Just
you got
this.
a 21.
19.
You got a 12 and a 9. You're a 21.
21.
21.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, I see it.
Why you gotta do like that tone? Why can't you just do a roll off?
I know.
Because he would have destroyed me.
Huh.
I was like, do I have a chance? Oh, shit. No, I don't.
Roll off is a straight roll.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a straight roll for the roll off. Have you been cheating at roll offs this whole time?
Roll off.
Chaotic evil. Just kidding.
Yeah, it was pretty bad asking that.
Jump into frogs' mouths. You better murder clerics.
Why would you
Deal
try to
with
go
it.
swimming inside a frog? I just don't get it.
Well, I just haven't learned my lesson of going into dark places alone.
I've always wanted to be a poop.
Oh, poop?
Always wanted to be a poop.
Nothing but a poop.
Poop
Well, I was going to dimension door out of his stomach, but I didn't take any damage yet. Wasn't going to waste a spell.
So I
Yeah.
guess that's probably the old school blade that he used to complete the pact with for the souls.
I wonder who he sacrificed to get in there.
Yeah,
Probably some
or
mage.
Blackmore.
Yeah.
Will be my
Yeah.
disciple.
God, I feel like shit.
Could have a murderer.
I don't want to be.
You're about to have to murder.
I was
lots
getting
of
so
people.
frustrated at people about talking about Utah.
This, I guess we're gonna.
How
kill ourselves with this thing.
How do they have a better schedule
Go
than
to
you?
hell and
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna die
actually
here
really little
anyways. So.
beings and
Tough
work our way up, and then we'll take it out on
Yeah.
them to get
I would say
strong.
the most notable-
Exactly. We'll meet the
Loss.
cleric down there and be like, "What's up, dude?"
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Baylor's better than K-State. Baylor's better. I mean,
I wonder if like
Better
true
than
resurrection would
USC.
even work on
Too. Baylor lost to.
All right. Yeah. So sorry. We're gonna take a break here, and then we'll set up for the big combat right after that.
I feel like an
It's
asshole.
all gonna be going down, so don't go anywhere.
It's going down.
Going down, Farrell.
Alistair. This is it. Good
This is
night.
what the whole campaign has been
Built around.
built around. This is the main story.
This arc.
It's the end of the arc.
The end of an arc, Crescendo.
Hopefully we can vanquish the
Steger.
evildoer and
That's a cool D20.
go back to
sticker.
Blackmore with our heads held high.
That could be on the computer.
Yeah, that's badass looking.
Enjoy.
Yeah,
Those are those
go,
5
Will.
beats.
oh, that's a monster. I forgot what they're called. What's the...
Throw it back on.
Sweet. Everyone left. Awesome.
Happens every time.
Is this one of your top songs right here?
No, this is
Just top 40 DMD.
okay. Where's that fucking button at? What does that say?
A menu for subtitles and audio.
Is there another button over there?
Yeah, there's sound, volume. Got pause.
Need the loot button.
Play in me. Got more option. Autoplay. Repeat.
Where's repeat?
Right there.
You're on it?
You're on it.
Yeah, cool. Real badass.
Yeah.
Is that the same place you found the one of the other ones?
Yeah, it's that guy I subscribe to on Patreon. Cool.
This is where that big dome is.
Looking for Lila.
I put it right there.
Oh yeah.
I think the problem is we'd have to take her blood.
Something anymore.
Old Bane is Alistair.
Same guy. Less powerful. That is old Bane. That's OG Bane.
Need a
Okay, so yeah, y'all come in on this side of the room. So set all of y'all up here.
Do they look like they're helping this ritual at all? Okay.
you said over there.
This way? Or like just like
The door is like.
Let it in.
move us up so we're here. Or you just want to.
Kinda like we usually. Looking in here, does it look like this is like a permanent like circle it is in, or is it like
Looking at the ground, shit, that again.
Well, for Alistair.
Let me get back on this.
I'd have to dispel.
Does Alistair have the star in his hand?
No, it's floating above him.
Okay.
So looking around, you can see that the outer wall of it is glowing in this like silver color. And the star points are glowing a gold color. And then again, obviously the bright green star in the middle. Hard to tell if it's permanent at this moment, just looking around. And again, there's big shimmering, like translucent goldish dome is just shunk, like all the way up to the roof in here over this area. But wouldn't be able to tell if it's permanent until it's done or stopped, not activated currently. So we'll start off here with Remy.
I will move to where I can get a shot at Alistair. Yeah, that'll work out. Now I'll take a shot at Alistair.
Alright.
24.
Okay. Your first shot, you fire and it just ding bounces off that dome.
See that?
Yeah.
So are the other 4 mages outside of the dome?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take a shot at the guy that's over here.
Close to.
Yeah. 13.
Which guy?
This one right here. Yeah.
13 misses.
Move back and left. Move further away.
I'll sit back
What?
there. Yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
Totem
Yeah.
keeps joking.
Also, you have the 4 archers in your squad.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go 2 this way and then 2 that way. Just far enough to where they can be in line of shots. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And these 2 will shoot at this guy.
Which
So
guy?
It looks like 2 here and 2
Okay,
there.
sorry. I was. All right, go ahead. I guess that's me. Yeah.
You're good.
All right. So those 2 will start at the closest to Tone, and then towards me.
Mhm.
They'll take their 2 shots. Both will hit him. The next one. Both will hit him. Now here.
Yeah, that's
Hit.
awesome.
Yeah, it looks badass on
Both
stream.
of those hit.
Good, good.
Both guys are going to respond by casting shield over them. This guy will still get hit twice. 20 damage on him. Alright. So, volley of arrows. This guy still gets hit twice, but this mage over here manages to block the 4 arrows that come at him. Okay, and at this point, you see a surge of magical energy from the verdant star, and then the tendrils of blood coming from Lilith, they begin to widen and start coming towards it at a much higher rate. Is there?
I'm gonna Zephyr flight to this guy here.
All right. So a gust of air comes beneath your feet and launches you forward.
I'm gonna get my sword and swing at him twice.
Okay.
A 10 and a 24.
24 hits.
Golly, for 5 damage, and then my strength check.
Okay. So 5 damage on. Seven.
Okay, so he takes 8 damage, and then is pushed back 10 feet.
Okay. And it's blown back 10 feet. As a gust of wind just erupts from your sword as you swing it, and it launches him back 10 feet. Does it knock him prone?
See, yeah, so I'm looking. So it just says 10 feet and deafened.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're good. And you were by yourself, right? You didn't have anybody else?
Yeah, I'm by myself.
Okay.
Unless someone wants to.
God, that map's fucking sweet.
Send the blood
Yeah,
hunter.
it's really cool.
You want me to do the blood hunter?
I'm gonna send.
I like that you can still see the center of it through
Oh yeah,
the...
dude.
Yeah.
Such a badass man.
Like you don't even see
Very
the
cool.
plastic on there, really.
You can take them both. We do the same thing.
I don't know if you want to do this now or you want to wait till later. I was gonna tell the blood hunter, with a Zer, but we can wait till later.
You can say you said that before. Y'all strategized, switched up the squad. So what is the blood hunter doing? We'll put him with your squad.
Yeah, I'll just run the blood hunter, so I don't have no one else.
Yeah, somebody to guard your.
5, 10, 30. Is his movement right?
Mm-hmm. 30. So he takes out his long sword and he gashes his forearm as the blood coats it. So he holds it up and it just, these runes start glowing with this radiant light, and they start shining brightly from his sword as it, now this, just around him, there's a 5-foot bright light of radiant light. And he's going to go forward and he's going to swing his long sword.
He's not in melee yet.
Oh, he's not? Okay.
Well, he's gonna have to dash to get there. I don't know.
Okay. Then he'll wait here then. He'll go ahead and activate his blood rite of the Crimson Dawn. I believe that's what it's called. Yeah, not Rite of the Dawn. Crimson Dawn sounds cooler. All right, so that's y'all's group, and now this mage back here is up. He will.
Coolest battle map I've ever seen.
The forest.
Yeah, the fortress was cool. All of them have been cool. Yeah. You're right. Even the glowing fortress was really cool.
And then who else? Sorcerer?
Yeah, sorcerer.
That's going to be a fail. Is that everybody?
Yeah, and then Draven and.
Well, I rolled 18.
Yeah. So you rolled 18. Yeah, you guys. So Monk, Rogue, and Nate take no damage. Draven, what'd you get?
10.
11. Oh yeah. So you fail. You take 20 points fire damage.
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer's fine. Is the bard in there?
No,
No, that's the sorcerer. That's the sorcerer. Sorry.
The bard was.
I saw the little monk. No, he wasn't inside of it
Okay.
though. All right. So 20 fire there, and now we'll go. Draven, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna try to get out of it.
Okay. Just like go through it.
Yes.
Like this side, like this way.
Yeah. To Draven's right.
Because if you go by towards where the monk is, you can just walk out of it. Because
Okay, then I'm just gonna walk out of it. Then.
Okay.
That's 15.
So you're 15 and you're out there.
Okay.
This
See
wall
yourself
of
right
fire
here.
is just blazing there.
Put me 3 more squares up. Yeah. And I'm going to attempt to dispel magic on the dome.
On the dome. Okay.
The leg. The fifth one.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
20.
20. You cast it and it fails.
I don't know then.
You tried to dispel it, but it fails. So far, you've shot at it and it's bounced off. That's what you know. Any bonus action?
Not me, but I'll
Oh yeah, you have. Who's on your squad?
the sorcerer and the bard.
Okay.
I'll have the sorcerer follow me out.
Okay. So he'll follow you out.
Page 25 movement, so like there's 20 right there.
Okay. So he can move there. He's got 5 more feet.
Do 1 more over. Do a whole lot.
Okay.
Then whatever he can do.
And that's the sorcerer. He will. Back there. He is going to he's gonna start moving his hands and thrust forward in this fucking just this green glowing orb, just growing this bright emerald color of acid, just flies forward and slams in the wall and splashes and gets on this guy. He's gonna make a dex save. Saves there. Oh, that's my guy. He's gonna fail. But no, it doesn't fail. So he's actually gonna have half. I got the wrong guy's DC. But he'll take half damage, which was, in fact, what's the monk or the bard doing? I roll this.
Where's he at? He's gonna go to this other side.
Okay. Regret picking a spell that did D4s. 27. So he does 27 points acid damage.
Play your own character, Graven.
Which is halved.
I don't know.
Okay. So the acid splashes on him, and you see it kind of just start eating through some of his clothing.
Is Becker showing?
And the bard's where?
On that.
Over there. So he's gonna go after this other guy.
I could try to target bowling dots. Just me.
Actually gonna use his bonus action to inspire who's over there near him? I can't see him.
Two
archers.
Silver arrow guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll inspire the one closest to Tone. He gets a D8 inspiration.
Get real close. Don't have to drop
His
down.
bonus action, and then as his action, he will.
Try to word that last round.
Yeah.
So that's the one.
You want me to take it?
He'll stand put for now. He doesn't have anything he
You want me to take you in there next time?
can use there. All right. So back corner mage. That guy is going to.
Because I know you hit the hardest out of anybody, and that'll make you drop out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get up there. I would just prove it's right there. Poiser has it. We can't.
He is going to. Start casting
On the
spell
sword.
here.
Found the sword.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, I'm sure he'll follow suit.
Right there.
Good shot.
And if it doesn't work, then oh well, no harm, no foul. Huh?
It's about to run in and try to stab somebody.
Both of y'all roll a d20 for me for those archers.
All we need to do it.
Gravity.
Dex save.
Ooh, nice.
Board 10. So
Does the archer have luck?
no. So you get +5 on those.
12.
24.
12, 24. Someone was rolling the one closest to him. Then the one further. Bard got.
Did one of them have inspiration?
Yeah, he didn't need it.
So. So 26 points. Those who pass, so 13 on your guy. Yours takes 26. And the bard takes 26. So, launch from his wand. An explosion of fire rips through there. To cast a fireball there. The bard's looking pretty hurt. The archers are injured, but not too bad. Now we'll go on to Nate.
I'm gonna go and do the whole crew. I'm gonna run out the side that doesn't look like it'll hurt me.
Blue Ouija board.
I'm gonna
Double dash.
Double dash. And you got 50 foot.
Mm-hmm.
And rogue. Same as me. Right?
The rogue has 30 foot. And he can dash as a bonus action.
There. Ugh. We've all dashed.
Okay.
But he can bonus action dash too, huh?
Who?
The other road.
Yeah.
So he actually could get right up there as well. Same as I did. With him.
Okay. Monkel's is gonna throw 2 darts. 9 and.
Both of those will hit.
Oh wait, he has his shield up still.
Double dash.
So both of those actually just bounce off his shield. And then, is that your turn? Yeah. And then at this point, another big pulse of energy comes out of the verdant star, and that blood starts draining faster, and the tendrils wider as it just starts. It's hard to even like make out the verdant star now as all this blood just forming around it and just starting to siphon into it. The green light is turning into this almost reddish light at this point.
Gotta get in there.
Yep. Alright, so the very front old man looking lizard guy right here.
You didn't mention door in there? Probably not. Yeah.
We talked about our plans before we walked into this place. I haven't forgotten them.
So, Bard, Archer, and is this one of the other third? They'll all need to make deck saves. So, we all 2 roll for your same guys?
Yeah.
And will you give me a d20 roll for the cleric?
Yes. He rolled a 5.
That's 7.
Bard gets
Both people that
9, so that's not
Yeah.
fair.
because somebody
Y'all got plus
Yeah,
5s on yours,
ability.
so what's the totals?
16.
19 doesn't get in there.
16 left in both. Nice.
Yeah, I rolled 14.
And then what'd you get on that
Yeah.
cleric?
5.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Only reason why we'd go down is if he quit
So y'all will take
concentrating on the
half
spell.
damage.
And then the only reason why we would go down is if he quit concentrating on the spell and started attacking us. And then the wall should be
I
down.
don't know if he's breaking that spell.
Well, it's not them.
Pretty much.
Because I asked her if they looked like they were being a part of this ritual, and he said no.
How about the ritual in there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is he's got to be the one doing the wall then.
Not perfect for some things.
So those who passed, which was both of your archers, right?
Yeah.
They take 20.
Okay with that one.
And on the spell, like that other guy, one
Takes
total,
40.
that's all he
Cleric
just like
takes
did casting.
So as he walks up,
That's all I can.
does a flourish with his wand as this arc of lightning jumps out, hits the bard in the chest as it just shocks all around him, just frying him to death. The bolt leaps out to the archer, shocks him, hits the other archer, and then jumps over to the cleric, who takes a big brunt of electric energy. The bard's dead. Your cleric is very hurt. The archer that you're rolling for is very hurt, and your archer is pretty hurt too, but not quite as bad.
Farewell toot from Bard. Can we get a farewell horn by the good Bard?
Shocked to death.
An electric performance.
Already miss a Bard. Already miss him.
So that was his turn, and now this one, right?
Female stripper Bard. Rogue. Party beat.
Nate, Rogue, Monk, and Azur deck saves as lightning just arcs out of his hands as well.
Of course, when I roll my guy.
I'll roll for Monk. That's 20 for the Monk. And for the Rogue, 6 plus.
No.
12.
I rolled 20 total.
So you'll
Big enough
pass.
shit.
11 you fail. Rogue fails. But he'll only take half anyway. We'll pass it.
Getting the brunt of that one.
Rolled really well for my archer. Depending on how much it is, though, I could maybe 8 it. But no, I can't. I can't wait that long.
Yeah, we don't got nothing.
Shut up. Let me.
So those who passed, you take no damage because of your evasion. The Monk will take no damage. The Rogue will take 24. Or no, the Rogue, yeah, but he failed, but he takes half anyway, so he takes 24 and 48. Can you, if you don't want to take that much?
I gotta do other things.
Gotcha.
Still got a pinch. Save that.
So that's half my. That's over half my life total. And
The Rogue's very, very hurt. Okay, there's him. And then Remy and Archer Squad. Back to the top.
Yeah, I'm going to move to where I can get a shot at the.
Might get closer to the fire. Go inside. Here.
Thanks for the inspired music, Drew.
The
It's getting a
crit
little
song?
dark there for a
Yeah,
minute.
Yeah, but you can go right.
Say again?
You can go right.
Yeah,
You
that's
haven't-
fine. That's fine.
We
Yeah.
haven't heard dueling fates in a while.
Yeah.
And I will
Might
take
pop
2
up.
shots at
Who
this
knows?
guy. Sure.
Yep.
I'll take 2 shots at him.
2 shots at him. Pepper box. Brandish. 2 shots ring out.
First one's 14.
Echoing through the hall. 14 misses.
14 and a 17.
17 hits.
15.
15.
One head's a 50. Pretty nasty.
Two shots. One misses. One slams into him. You see, you hit his shoulder and he starts bleeding badly from his shoulder. What are the archers doing? These two shooting at him. These two
Right,
at him.
yeah, the front guy. The
These are gonna have to move
yeah,
over
they're
more.
yeah.
All right, so we'll
And
start.
they both get in range.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll start with the one closest to him and work our way this way. 2 shots. Okay, one natural 20 and one dirty 20 there. Next
Because
one.
he has an inspiration die too, doesn't he?
Then these two.
I was gonna be like, if one miss, I was like, inspiration? No, he didn't need it. I've been rolling well for him on his saves too. He didn't need it.
So this guy gets hit by 3. That guy gets hit by 4 and a crit.
And he's inspired. He's rolling good. Damn it. 48.
You have to.
All right, so this old man sorcerer right here, these two in the back just start. Hans and Silas over here just start laying into him with their arrows, and you see Hans just really take aim on his second shot and lets it go as it sticks him right between the eyes,
Nice.
drops him. He falls down dead.
Nice.
So old man
Rough
Wizard
area.
Grove right there,
This guy, right?
dead. Yep.
Yeah.
And this guy takes 3. Oh, double 8, 16.
Rip his dick off.
Can I get a grip point for that kill?
You didn't kill him.
I told him what to do.
Minus 30.
It's following my order. Ban kill.
This guy gets hit. He's starting to look pretty hurt. And finish 20. Another pulse as all this blood drains from Lila's body, and you see the tendrils stop coming out of it as it just starts swirling around, and you see Lila's body drop and land on the ground. We can move. Holy shit! Is there you and Blood Hunter?
I try to walk. I'm gonna try to fill through the skimmer dome.
And try to walk through it.
Yeah. Really put my arm through it and see if I can. Well, you put a crit song on and you critted?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, actually, I was trying to give y'all some inspiration here. This bard's weather can change.
I'm in front of that fire.
It's walking.
That'd be great.
If you want to try to get me in there, I'm down. Yep.
Alright, how's it going? Okay. So you try to walk into it, and you just walk into it. Can't
Yeah,
pass
Remy.
through.
You wanna try this?
Going.
I might have misspoke. You walk into it like you hit it. Don't go inside of it.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Okay.
Solid.
Feeling.
10, 15.
I thought I got you excited. I was like, wait, no! I said that wrong.
I'm grabbing Remy and I'm gonna try to dimension door within 5 feet of me, 5 feet of him.
Okay. You dimension door inside.
That camera's acting weird.
Which one is?
The battle map. It was
It's
like
whenever it
glitching.
goes white, 'cause it gets that flash of white, and then it for a second there it just tries to refocus it. That's all it is.
It was like
Oh.
flickering real hard. It was
You can pull
weird.
that fire off. I'll have to make this con checks, but I'm gonna have him stop concentrating on his anyway.
Yeah.
So this is the other mage.
We're in it now, Remy.
Yep.
Wish you weren't so far from me. Nate, give me a wisdom save.
Not good. Roll a 5 plus 0.
So this magical energy just takes over and just starts swirling around you as you begin shrinking. It's fur starts growing out of your arms as you become a rabbit.
Fight your jugular.
Never mind.
Run away!
Nice.
Run away! All right.
Luck, huh?
Furry woodland creature.
Oh, just stop eating that rabbit food.
Draven.
I'm gonna run up to the monk,
Okay.
and I'm gonna copy what Azur just did and Dimension Door right next to my dad.
All right.
Dang. You don't want to take the rabbit?
I would have had to use another spell to get close enough to get to him. Then I would have had to kick the shit out of him so
Right.
he'd quit being a rabbit.
Well, you gotta kick the shit out of this caster.
Well, either one.
I guess it would be a damage, yeah.
Because if his hit points go below the rabbits, then
Yeah,
he'll pop
true.
back.
All right. So it's Draven's turn.
Start
That
gnawing
mage
on your
back
own foot.
there. This guy's gonna walk forward 30 feet. The one closest to
How
you.
about my blood hunter? But,
What do you want him to do?
he would just go up and
Okay.
bang.
Oh yeah, my sorcerer, I forgot all about him.
Yeah. Do your sorcerer too.
Is that the sorcerer that's left?
Yeah.
Move him as far over this way as possible so you can get a shot on him.
I got 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has 25 movement. Okay, so this guy's gonna swing twice.
Sorry about that, Drake.
One of those clerics are
So
dead.
one
right?
hit. Yeah, one of the clerics is dead. God damn it.
Drinking.
So he gets one hit.
Forgot about the clerics.
Yeah, I did too,
Six,
but still, I
I got
mean,
him
they
on
wouldn't
there
have
now.
done anything anyway. So I was thinking, like, wasn't gonna bug you at them. They did. Now they can start healing.
Alright, so he hits him once, makes a big gash on this sorcerer's arm. Starting to look real rough. And your sorcerer, you moved him over there.
Yeah, so you can target the
was
last
he-
one on that side.
Is he concentrating on
Who?
that? That guy didn't.
Fire ground.
No, he's talking about polymorph.
Whatever turned me into a.
That's not the guy who did that.
Okay.
Sure. 8 back to me.
Right.
Alright, he's gonna throw an orb of acid.
How does it feel to be a
At
rabbit?
him.
It's really hairy.
Very
Hey,
cute.
rabbit, how does it feel to drink out of that little straw thing?
Does it feel like blowing a dick?
How much water really comes through that hole?
Okay, so
You fuck
he's
other
casting
rabbits.
vitriolic sphere again. That emerald
Oh,
acid
bad.
flies is about to fly forward. This guy's gonna try to counterspell it. That was a bad roll. He does not.
Hell yeah.
That was a real bad roll. So
Golden snitch, baby.
I'm just gonna do the average damage instead of rolling a bunch of fucking 10d4. I'll do 20 damage. Alright. So that acid splashes, gets all over, starts burning through his clothes, his skin,
Average is fair.
and I'll roll all the other ones. Just d4s are so fucking hard
10
to
of
pick
them?
up.
No.
Yeah.
it'd take
D4s
10
are a pain
minutes.
in the ass.
Yeah. He had bloody fingers by the end of it.
Right.
So you're a rabbit. What do you wish to do?
Bite his ankle.
Can I have rabbit thoughts?
I'm gonna fuck his ankle.
Let me check the rabbit stats. Make sure you can bite.
Scratch. Take my little fluffy tail.
I piss on him.
I look-
You look like Rabbit from Donnie Darko.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I frightened him.
He's very scared.
Roll a wisdom check. Saving
Counterspell, I love it. Negate that shit. No,
11 minutes.
it's the wrong negate. That's the bad one.
No
Fuck this
negation.
ducks.
Okay, you can try to fight him. I'm not finding rabbit stats, but you'll have like a -5.
I rolled a
to your-
16.
So 11. So it misses.
Just a bite. Even a shit
He's
rabbit.
a shitty rabbit.
I got boot. All right.
Monk is in there. Rogue is gonna attack here. Actually, can the rogue? Yeah, full attack. Is rapier.
Do I count as a combatant?
I guess you distracting enough. Okay, so misses. Jesus Christ, that gold die is bad tonight. I guess it's good for y'all.
Sometimes.
Monk.
Oh yeah.
Monk's gonna
I see
make
what
2 strikes here on Alistair.
Please?
Hits, and then he'll flurry of blows for 2 more. He gets 2 total hits in there.
Can he also stunning strike on top of that?
Worry about yourself.
Sorry, just
Worry about yourself.
Yeah.
I know you got a lot to
Biggest
manage over there,
camera.
so
Back.
Yeah, I think
I
that
know
shadow
Monk's
going
abilities.
across too. Messing with it.
Garza said you should throw a turd.
Brown nugget.
All right. Throw a pellet turn. All right.
so weird.
I did flurry of blows. On a hit, he can force the con save.
Wonder why it's messing with that camera so bad.
God. Yeah, that is weird. It just does not like it.
Mm-mm. That's
Strange.
the first time we've had that problem too.
Yeah, I guess it's the animation. So he tries to stun him and it fails. It is resisted. And then at this point, oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
The verdant star with that now red light from all the blood that's soaked inside of it begins to glow brightly, and then this beam of red energy just fires straight towards Alistair, slamming him in the chest. He starts shaking and convulsing as now his body is just engulfed, almost flame-like, wreathing green reddish energy just flickering off his body. He opens his eyes.
Yeah,
The green and red fire just glowing from him as he floats up. The dome shimmers down. You see fire just from all the circles and the stars just consume, burn up, and now all that's left is an ash outline here. Now that mage is dead. This one's still up. Now it's this guy's turn. He is going to start casting a spell.
Who?
This guy over here.
I'll counterspell it.
Cast counter. You snuff it out. That was him. Now Roussel. Who looks hurt?
I look like a rabbit.
Yes, indeed. You do look
Did I
like a
take?
rabbit.
Did I take lightning damage?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Damn
You
it.
did.
I could have hit it back to him.
You're probably the most hurt out of anyone around Rousseau.
Are you? Where are you?
Me?
Yeah,
Right
you're
here.
right there.
Oh, he's way up there.
Man, I could have hit him back with that lightning damage. Didn't even think about asking.
What do you mean? What is that? Redirect or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna feet my class. I just didn't know what damage I didn't even.
Okay, Roussel's gonna go up to the archer closest to him, so walk him over there.
And I take half that damage too.
Will you walk Roussel over to the closest archer to the left? Towards you. The archer nearest you? Or right there.
Alright, resistant to fucking thunder and lightning.
Oh, well, yeah, take half that damage, 24.
You sure?
Yes.
Thank you.
Part of your thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just.
So, he gets 7 health back.
Home drinking beers.
It's brand new, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's brand new.
what's the first time I've got? It wasn't even that. I just didn't.
And
even
then the other cleric.
think about what
he
type
is
it was.
going to. He's got one more.
It happens.
He's gonna wait. He is going to cast. He's going to cast Shield of Faith on himself,
Nice.
and he's going to walk forward 30 feet. Actually, no, he's going to go towards that guy. No, back there. No, actually, he's going to go this way. He's going to try to go towards the orange one.
5,
The Dragonborn.
25.
30. Okay. That's them. Remy, you're up.
Not in melee with him.
I don't have anything in melee.
I just meant because if you backed up from him, he would have an
Yeah.
opportunity attack.
Right.
So you do have 5 feet.
What up, Heiko? God, that's driving me crazy.
Yeah, I
I
know.
want to move
I don't think there's anything you're gonna be able to
this
do
way.
about it.
where I'm firing at that guy. In the back. Yeah.
Like here?
Yeah.
A little further?
Yeah, a little bit further.
That's probably
Yeah,
what
right
it
there.
is.
The animation.
Alright, Drew.
Yeah.
Unless you could stop
I'm
the
gonna fire at this
animation. That might
back
That's what I just
mage.
did.
Okay.
What? Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
fire 2 shots at that back
Orange one?
mage.
Okay, go ahead.
13.
Yes, that is that one. Too bad that
One.
fucking pause play thing won't go well. Better than it flickering.
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Hopefully that worked.
So I got
Yeah,
a
that's a TV,
13
Heiko.
and a jam.
What was the first one?
13.
13 misses, but. And then
So
another
far.
jam.
Yeah.
A bonus
I'm
action,
gonna-
try to tinker.
Yeah.
You tinker with this one.
I just paused it, guards. It's
No.
alright.
It's a DC 10. So it's 10.
There's something
plus
about that
your
webcam just
proficiency,
didn't
is
like
what it
the
is.
animation.
There's a lot
14.
of subtle gradation changes in
Mhm.
it.
Yeah. It's probably
14.
that shadow.
14, does that fix it?
Yeah, 10 is his DC. For
Okay.
the
Yeah,
gun.
yeah.
So yeah,
Seems
fixes
like
your
every time
gun.
that shadow
It's not
comes out.
jammed. Damn, no jams the whole time and 2
I
tonight.
don't know.
Yeah, depending on the gun, the higher it is to, the DC is. Like his bad news
Mhm.
would be tougher
Right.
in like the bigger damage guns, but
Gotcha.
his misfire's 2, so it's 8 plus 2.
I got you.
God, this is a crazy fight.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just stop, I guess, with the animation.
I paused it. Yeah, and it's not flickering anymore.
So bad, man. Animation on there. It's
Yeah,
cool
the
with no
animation's so cool.
animation. I mean,
It
honestly.
makes sense that it would be stopped now anyway. I guess with the thing not spinning up anymore. All right, so we're gonna.
It's just a different lighting of it.
Jonathan's in there.
Yeah. Yeah, he said he wanted to watch it.
What's up, nerds?
Oh,
Bonus action, Misty Steps.
here.
God. So Alistair misty steps over there, and then so a cage just appears over you. It's got, maybe this much space in between bars all around you.
I don't have a reaction, do I?
Nope. And to be clear, when I say he starts casting a spell is when you have to do it. You can't do it after the spell appears. That's why I keep saying he starts casting a spell, and then I look at you, because I'm waiting to see.
Not a counterspell, but at one.
Duh.
Gotcha.
It's his turn. Azur, you're up.
I put my hand on the bars and it's just
Talon.
grab Draven and I attempt. Don't know if this will work or not. Dimension door out.
Make a charisma saving throw.
20.
20, you're unable to exit.
That's my turn.
What do you want the Blood Hunter to do? Keep attacking? Over here?
Yes, sir. Oh,
He's the one
freaking
who
blows.
blows those.
It was out of 14 and it.
10 plus. Plus his.
It was a good try at least.
Not a spell slot.
You got your one still?
We use 3-dimension doors.
Okay, so that's 25 on him. So the Blood Hunter hits this guy once and just lops his arm off, and then comes back around and just runs the blade that's glowing in that radiant light through his chest, pulls it out, and there's just a burned hole in his chest. As he drops to the ground dead. So these two mages are still up. This one first. So he's got that, and he is going to start casting a spell. No. Oh, it hasn't been your turn yet. Yeah, you're next. And then he goes invisible. That's your last known position on him. Now it's your turn.
Who goes invisible?
Orange one.
Is that concentration with the rabbit?
Ooh, is invisibility concentration? Good call, good call.
I'm not.
It is. So, he does not go invisible. And
Yes.
he will instead... Great call, Tone. Thank you.
I'm just pulling for straws,
No,
boss.
no, that's good. That's good. That's good. He will instead... chain lightning.
Never mind, go back invisible! Damn it!
So, Blood Hunter, Rogue, Remy, and Cleric.
What is the squirrel?
That's a squirrel. Just the
You're a
rabbit.
rabbit? Does her do something already? So Dex save
Fucking trying,
for
bitch.
Blood Hunter is bad. For Rogue is good.
Too busy teleporting.
For Cleric, good. What'd you get, Remy?
11.
11. Ooh, fatal lift. Rogue passes with no damage because of his evasion, and Cleric passes both. And Blood Hunter fails.
He's probably toast.
Pretty low roll. Yeah, real low rolls. 35, so halved is 17,
18.
18.
These archers are pretty badass.
How I like my ladies.
Can't count.
18 years old.
You think they're 17, but
Rotates
they're
them.
18.
Okay, and Blood Hunter rotates.
Month away from their 18th birthday.
Alright. That's him. Rabbit. You can hop around. Maybe think about carrots.
I thought it was mine. I thought I was after.
No,
You just went.
I
Didn't
didn't
you?
just
No,
win.
you're after the. You're
Oh,
after.
no. Yeah, you're up. Sorry. I looked further in the order.
I'm going
That's my
to attempt to dispel this cage.
Okay.
$27?
It doesn't dispel it.
Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah. Sorry, man. Make an Arcana check.
21?
Now that you think about it, you remember you've kind of heard of this spell before, and you know it can't be dispelled.
Force cage?
Yeah. Y'all don't know. Right. He kind of knows a little bit about it now. Like that just sparks your memory. You're like, ah, fuck.
Nice.
Can I, bonus action attempt to Misty Step
Make
out?
a charisma saving throw.
Ooh, that's gonna be a look. 20.
Can't leave.
What was the other one?
1.
I'll go to low roll, it's better.
I doubt it.
Are you sure what 2d20s and count on both?
All right.
Does your guy
What
go
do you
on
want the
turn?
sorcerer doing?
It's still attacking that wizard on the Hurton side.
Use his last one here. Make that guy make a dex save. Oh, at least fails that, so he'll take another 20.
And have him move up.
All right. Where do you want him to go? God damn, this is huge.
There you go.
All right. So that was Chicken's turn. So he just went. So now it's this guy. He's gonna launch a fireball back there by those three.
Come on, Ruth.
So both y'all give me those d20s for them. Remember you have +5. Oh, yeah, Russell did really well.
13.
23.
13 fails, 23 passes.
Wish I would have rolled that 18
So
on my
they'll-
fucking dimension door.
Your guy will take full.
That'd have been
Yours will
20.
take half.
27.
Just gonna have to try to shoot out of this cage.
And
With the bars? Thought it was solid.
There's not a lot of space. You can't fit through it.
Can I stick my arm out of it?
they can actually be solid.
It can be. Once it only
Yeah.
That's why I was sad I ran out of spells.
24. So 24 total to that guy. And so
All I need is
and half is 12 to him. Which one were you rolling for? The one closest to me?
I was.
Yeah,
I've
he's the
been-
one closest.
Okay, so that's right then. So the one on the outside just gets, as the explosion goes, he gets burned up and he's dead. And the other one is pretty hurt. Very hurt, actually. Yeah, you could fit your arm through it. Like, just barely, but you can't fit through it yourself.
That's fine.
So that was this mage. Nate. Now it's you. Rabbit things.
Yeah, I'm gonna. What kind of movement do I got?
30.
Okay. You want to go ahead and move these guys too?
Yeah, just the rogue. 'Cause it's your turn.
Blood dude. Crimson Blade killed the other guy.
Alright, rogue will attack him.
He's not.
Oh, he's not quiet.
Well, you can bonus
He's
action
got
dash.
daggers.
He can bonus action.
He has a rapier.
I'll go ahead and just
Said he
bonus
threw
action.
daggers before.
The
The
bonus
monk
action.
threw darts.
Maybe that's not confusing.
So before he moves there, he's going to. He's gonna make an attack. That was bad. All right, he's gonna attack that guy. If he passed it, he's gonna. Oh, crit! He was gonna stab you.
He critted on
Oh,
the
God.
rabbit. Yeah, he critted on the rabbit.
Shut up.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
No, he critted on the guy.
Yeah.
Plus 10 plus 14.
Getting freaking stuck in spell stages.
Concentration.
Waste a spell going through his fucking bubble.
I shouldn't even try to.
He
miss this
loses
stuff out.
concentration on polymorph.
Nice.
Fucking epically bad roll. So you turn back into yourself.
Do I get my turn?
I'll say yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
It's not over yet, so
No, 14 to hit.
that misses.
Bonus action.
Crossbow.
Crossbow. Yeah, that's 23.
That'll hit for sure.
6.
Alright. So you miss with your spear.
Oh.
You just kind of dodges it.
Yeah, I can do sneak attack damage with my crossbow.
Yeah.
too.
Roll that.
Damn.
6 plus.
Shit. 6, 12, 18, 22, 27.
27 just sneak attack.
Yeah. 3 6s, a 5, and a 4.
Too bad it went on Alistair.
Yeah.
He might be immune
Oh,
to
yeah.
damage.
So you sticking with that, and blood just starts pouring out of the
Ah!
side.
You hit an artery!
No, he like pulls it out real quick and he's like, I shouldn't have done that.
Put it back in.
Pull it out.
Dude, put it in, put it out, put it in, put it out!
Pull it out with another arrow. I think I've done 27 damage the entire dungeon crawl.
I haven't done shit, man.
What's up?
I killed a cleric. That's it.
Yeah.
Alright, so at this point, the light that's just surrounding Alistair begins to glow and just flares out as it goes across the room. I need everyone to make Constitution saving throws.
Nat 20 that.
Me too.
Nice. Alright. 24.
26.
Alright.
Oh, bigger, better. But
Oh.
yeah, that first one.
Excuse me, switch it to wisdom. I said the wrong thing.
26.
I'm glad I rolled higher. Yeah, 20.
14.
13.
So this goes out and it just puts you in a state of fear. So you can't move closer. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. Sorry for misspeaking at the beginning.
All of us?
Just those that failed.
Oh,
Y'all
cool.
passed.
Okay.
Y'all 20 what?
26.
26 and 20. 20?
Yeah.
You actually do fail. Sorry. I thought you were higher.
You have no plus.
It was on Constitution.
Oh, sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, you're fine.
I just misspoke. So those two guys are dead. Roussel. Alright, so Roussel's gonna be like, heal this guy real quick. Don't roll a d20 for healing.
Yeah.
8. Oh, nice. That's a big one. So it's 13.
Hey, Russell, just get out the room and Be the one that tells the tale of Black Ebony. Please, bro.
That's 12.
Yeah, take the shit back.
He'll, yeah.
Back to
He'll
17.
Remy
Cool.
and then just leave.
The other cleric is going to. Who looks the most hurt out of y'all?
Here, Rule.
I mean, honestly, I've got other stuff that can save me. I'd
Right,
prefer the
probably
guy
Remy.
out of the cage to get
So,
healed.
do you look really hurt?
I'm at 69.
71. I mean,
Like percentage-wise?
I'm hurt, more hurt than he is.
Yeah, percentage-wise, he's more hurt.
But you're both hurt. This is going to heal multiple people.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 61.
This is going to heal 6 people.
I'm
Yeah.
100%.
You're 100%?
80 out of 10. So 80%.
80%?
Yeah, literally.
You're good?
I don't know.
So we'll do Remy, Zur, the archer that's on death's door here,
Rogue got pretty beat up.
the rogue. That's 4.
That little sorcerer dude.
Little sorcerer. He's fine. He hasn't been hit.
Blood Hunter.
Blood hunter, yeah. Yeah, Blood hunter. Okay. And then he'll heal himself as well. That was the last one. Cool. That's 8. 17 plus.
Perfect. No one wants to attack the rabbit.
No one wants to attack a rabbit.
So 24 healing.
At least you're not in a cage.
It's true. Could be an animal in a cage.
Maybe as the rabbit you could have fit through, but
I'm a free range rabbit.
how's it feel to not be a rabbit?
Very humanizing. Would like a carrot though.
In your butt?
Okay.
Yeah, stop those pelts from falling out.
So that's their turns. Remy, you're up.
Why is my ass hurt?
And I want to take 2 shots at orange dude again.
Okay.
28.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
18.
Both hit.
Um, 16.
2 shots ring out. You hit him in the thigh and right in the side. He's bleeding badly. He was looking really hurt.
You also got your archers.
And then,
Yeah, the archers need to go.
So these 2 archers.
I say we go all 3 at this guy. Like, white. What? Can they reach this guy over here?
I believe so.
They have 600 feet.
Yeah. They have sharpshooter.
I say all
they
3
don't
go
need
at
the
that
range.
guy.
Okay.
Try to finish this dude off.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll start with the one over by you. 2 shots.
He's warrior.
24, 21. 17. 29 and that's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's gonna join the silver.
Yeah, that's
arrows.
They're pretty
There's only
badass.
one archer. Oh, they.
no. They're shooting at him too. All right. So
No. You're not a rabbit anymore.
Rabbit. Eat a rabbit.
Which rabbit are you?
Brained rabbit.
Wascally rabbit.
Roger or
Jessica, of course.
all right. So they all aim at him. Fire. Just pin cushion him, and he drops to the ground dead. Just like Boromir.
Boromir!
You hear the other one scream out, Boromir! No! They've taken the hobbits!
Parappa the Rappa. The Rappy Rabbit.
Oh god.
Is he a rabbit?
Wasn't it?
I thought he was
That
a
was
dog.
Remy's turn now.
What was the rabbit video game? Rayman. Rabbit. PS2 video game, bro.
Bugs Bunny's Adventure?
Alright, so Alistair begins casting a
Yeah,
spell.
Revenging Rabbits.
Counter spell.
Rayman.
You snuff it out.
Revenging Rabbits. Rayman.
Oh.
And then he begins casting a second spell.
Oh, fuck that guy.
And launches a fireball into the center ear.
Retarded.
Let me make sure you can do that though. You might not be able to.
Yeah. I forgot about those.
Alright, so deck saves.
They're just
Correct.
Huh?
They're just yelling at game too.
The center. I seriously doubt I passed.
If I had a plus 19 save,
Nope. Oh. Plus 18?
but I do have another trick up my sleeve.
Flinging it back.
I mean, you can't do anything anyway, right?
Alright, what did we roll?
7.
A 5.
Fail, and well, an 18 but failed, so y'all take 25 points of fire damage. And then he will...
I'm scared.
Azur.
I'm gonna try to step over and Eldritch Blast through the bars.
For the shot.
You cast water breathing.
You cast water breathing?
No.
Alright, so you stick your hand through the bar and start casting 2 bolts of Eldritch Blast.
Need to roll for it or
Yeah, you make attackers.
19 and 10.
1 hits.
Fucking A.
5.
Okay. 5.
Well, will probably pass that.
Just fire them. Blood Hunter will run 30 feet up.
From here, out of their way.
Just get ready. Any range stuff. Range. That one's dead. Okay. Raven.
I'm gonna put my arm through the bar and start casting a spell. And I'm gonna cast Sonatic Snap.
Kind of an intelligence saving throw.
Yep.
$27.
27 passes. $34.
34 half to 16.
It's a good spell.
Yeah, I was hoping I wouldn't pass that, but should have known since he's in this goddamn god form.
Alright, now this guy here. Really wishes he would have gone and taken a hold first. Maybe it wasn't worth it to hold on to the rabbit. He's like, fuck! I don't fuck up. He is going to.
You're able to zoom it in? You're able to zoom it in? Nice.
Good touch me.
He's gonna try to make a ballsy play.
Dang, loud.
Nothing but swing at him opportunity. Rogue's gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
so that rogue will hit.
15 to hit.
15 just hits. I think.
There's without.
Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 15.
Ten points of damage.
10.
Yeah.
So it's.
Oh, and he would have had booming blade on him.
Okay, so that pops too.
No, he wouldn't.
No, you missed. How much did you do? 10, right?
Yeah.
So as he goes to step away, you both stick it, pull it out. Drops to the ground dead.
Nice.
Damn.
Good job.
That was
guys.
big because he's about to cone a cold jaw.
Ooh.
Okay, so he's gone. Nate, you're up.
Run around him and attack with Eris.
Alright.
Boom! At 20.
Oh yeah.
Knock one.
Oh yeah.
Nice. I have to get a dice.
That
Nice
sucks.
cam.
Dice cam on James over there.
I don't have a.
Swimming blade.
Sneak
Yeah,
attack
you don't have
on
sneak attack on him.
That sucks.
It does suck. Put it on
The Spartacus?
Yeah.
Blood and sand.
This one is still good.
Right. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
18.
Top 5 favorite single season ever.
27.
27.
James owns blood and sand.
I'm gonna move Rogie Boy,
Okay.
and he can get there with 25 foot, and so he's got
Okay.
his action.
Cool.
Does that mean you would get sneak attack?
No, because he just got there.
But he has
Here.
advantage.
He taking this damage?
Yeah, he just got sent. 13 foot.
Game.
Huh.
It was game.
I'm gonna do my bonus action too.
Go ahead.
I missed.
Okay.
Because I did our turn.
It's an 11.
Still gotta do it.
I'll just cast floating disc under the cave and carry us over there.
And so he's able to stick Alistair.
Nice.
Another boy Norm.
Stick him.
Stick him with the pointy end. Inch poke, give me a coke.
Force gauge isn't concentration. Is it?
Bitter patter.
Get at her.
Patter.
Bitter batter.
Let's get at her.
Alright. Alistair's going to use a legendary action here.
Furnace to hit.
Yeah, this will cause all 3 action concentration. Force game.
I have no idea. I've never had it.
I don't think it is. I think it lasts a long time too.
Pretty sure it's not. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's just a badass spell that just lasts.
Man, gotta pull out all the tricks.
Alright,
Might be a
so
bad idea.
his legendary action here,
First thing is
you just see his like eye just start glowing red and green, just like smoky flames, just like the rest of his body just starts coming out and swirling around. He's targeting the Blood Hunter.
Wait. We still have the fear on us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Couldn't
Is
come
that
towards
a-
him.
Turn 4, so yeah. Go back.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all wouldn't have been able to move forward.
We wouldn't have made that check till the end of the turn.
Yeah.
And we won't make the check till the end of the turn, right? Or is there check?
Y'all aren't making another check right now.
Right.
Y'all are scared of him for like a minute,
Right.
so y'all wouldn't have been up there. So try to put yourself back.
Right.
He's still targeting the Blood Hunter. Blood Hunter's making a dex save, which he fails miserably. Thank you for that.
Yes.
I Totally forgot about that.
Yep.
Only Raven.
Yep. And I don't even need to come closer to him.
All right, so
Already
this
scared him.
thing swirling out of his eye launches towards the crimson blade, hits him in the chest, and he turns to ash.
What?
He is dead.
Do the bombs go off with him?
No.
Dang.
Everything
Shot your
that he
arrow
was.
disadvantage.
Wow.
Your bow.
We'll see, guys.
So
All that's left is his sword on top of the pile of ash.
Oh.
you missed it anyway.
I missed it anyway. That's what it's there.
Roussel is going to.
Would have been a crit save. They would have had on it.
That is twice the I rolled 2 natural ones. But so he hits one, misses one. The next one will go. You know, disadvantage will hit that. God, another next 20 canceled. And then the next guy. So he hits one, misses one. He hits one, misses one, and this guy hits first.
Another natural one.
No, all 3 of them had a crit canceled.
That sucks.
They all hit at least one of the shots.
Yeah. It was more dice than normal, so that increases the odds of one of those.
Yeah.
But they each hit one. He actually hits both his shots, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Having a shite in this battle. Two hits, but no.
So that's 20. No, that's 30. Damn, so they each pepper him with a few shots. Takes 30 damage there.
Sorry, I should have been on that.
No, you're good. And now this is coming through, so. So yeah, intelligence save.
It's gonna be 28.
28, nice. That was big.
18 plus 10, baby.
No, you're good. Saying it's big that you passed it. That would have been a major.
I was gonna luck that if I wasn't gonna pass it.
Nice. Okay.
I want to
That's
know
the
what
same.
he's trying to do now. I wish it would have worked.
So that's
I'm just
him.
kidding.
Azura, you're up.
Guess I'll try to Eldritch Splash twice.
Did the archers make a roll for the fear?
They all 3 fail.
I figured as much.
16 on the first.
16 misses.
19.
19 hits.
10.
Alright. Raven.
Alright, I'm gonna cast another spell and do Fanatic Stab.
Okay, so another intelligence save.
Eat a ration as a bonus action.
He is going to use a legendary action or a
Oh,
legendary
that
resistance.
fucker. That bitch.
Eyes glow brighter.
Says, fuck you! Relax.
Fuck your spell. Silly boy.
Drinks are for kids.
Should have spilled you on your mother's mouth.
This stream is rated R.
Right?
Usually.
Yeah, we did talk about
37.
Okay.
It's rated
MA.
jail.
F for felon.
Alrighty.
God, that would have been
Rated
awesome.
R
if
for R.
he
Kelly.
didn't use that
That's
fucking
on
resistance.
you.
He would have been fucked. Also, he doesn't appear to have like a casting focus or anything that he's using.
Nope.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, it was
but-
this big green fucking star that just she shot him in the chest with god energy.
It was worth a shot. I want to disarm shot the power inside of him.
Disarm shot his head.
Roll for fear.
Yeah, at the end of your turn. Not right now. He's not doing that. But if your turn just ended.
Yeah,
then
my turn just ended.
Yeah.
And it was a whiz.
Mhm.
Oh shit, the sorcerer.
Oh yeah.
22.
22. You pass.
Close your pen.
And I can't move anywhere. Still not disadvantage possibly.
Right. He will.
He passed his save. Don't know. Can he move closer?
Oh, no.
Then just move him over.
He is going to cast Stone Skin. No, he's not. That's not.
I was gonna say.
I thought I was gonna raise his AC. He's gonna cast Lightning Bolt.
Yeah.
Lightning bolt.
Alistair makes a dex save. He passes that. Taste my lightning, fucker! I am complete. 9 halved. 15. The lightning bolt arcs across and hits Alistair. He reels back and glares at him.
Yes, glare.
He's using his. He's gonna start using a legendary action here. As the eye begins swirling up and launches towards that guy.
The little dwarf sorcerer.
Just burning those fuckers up.
He fails to save. He doesn't have enough health. He turns to ash.
Poor dude. We're
Just
getting out of paying a lot of money.
No, you still have to pay them.
Yeah.
It goes to their estates. That's what was talked
And their
about. And it's
families.
Federation.
They're all Federation
It's
people.
I was joking.
No, you aren't.
No, you weren't.
I was.
I mean,
I was joking.
other than the rogue.
Alright, so Draven went now Nate.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot my crossbow.
Alright.
I don't have any disadvantage or anything from fear or nothing, do I?
Are you still feared?
Yes.
Then yes.
From a 19 to a 1.
So it misses. But you can reroll on your fear.
I'm no luck. Last one. Ooh. It's an 18. It's wisdom?
Mhm.
18.
18. Does not pass.
Fucking shit. Goddamn.
I had to get a 21.
Alright, at this point, behind Alistair, you start seeing this glittering and shining. You see this stairway begin to form behind him. As it comes into existence. Roussel.
Rogue have anything you can throw at him?
Oh, road.
Broad any range.
I thought he had daggers to throw. I knew I have daggers to throw in mine.
Yeah, Rowdy said that too. I guess he has daggers. I don't have it on the stat block, but maybe I do.
I thought that was the first thing he ever did.
Yeah, because he was out of range.
Yeah.
I thought that was the monk with the darts. But I'll throw daggers. At this point, 16 plus. There's 2 people to say it. So 1 hits. 8 damage.
Dagger in the eye. Almost like I own the whole own double.
Right? Now Roussel will. He will cast. Oh yeah, he'll do Guiding Bolt. We'll do it at 2nd level.
Come on, Reed.
Oh yeah, you had a straight roll, didn't you? Because he still had that guidance on.
Well, that
No,
was
he had
the
already been
first- yeah, that was the
attacked
first
before that.
ever. That was the first out of all attack.
Roussel misses.
Sorry, Roos. Still alive. That's an accomplishment in itself.
Right. And then the other cleric will do the same. The other cleric hits. 5d6. Oh wait, it's disadvantage. Two high rolls. 17. Remy.
I will take 2 shots at Alistair.
Alright.
14.
14 misses.
22.
22 hits.
13.
13.
And go with the archers, too.
Oh yeah, the
Do your
archers.
save for your fear.
Yeah, do your save for your fear real quick.
Wisdom, you said?
Yep.
15.
15 now. Alright, now let's do the archers attack. One over there. That'll hit with disadvantage. God, that's such a high place. You know what? We're actually each going to use different arrows between. We'll each use electric arrows here. So he hits both attacks through disadvantage.
Okay, he's for double.
That'll miss. That'll miss. So this guy misses twice, but these two guys hit both times. Where are they? They do 38. Starting to look really hurt. His turn. As he looks at you, Draven, and begins to cast a spell.
Counter spell.
Roll.
Look. I've only used one luck.
Hey, what was the last session?
Last session I didn't use any. They're all bad. 14.
That did stuff it. Take 58 points of necrotic damage.
Fuck.
And he will step back 5, 10, 15 to the foot, and then he'll go 15 foot inside. Is there?
I can't see him.
Yeah, you can't see him. Bloodhunter's gone. Draven.
I see him. Can't see him. Can fucked up my. Can I cast black tendrils as far as I can see? a 20-foot cube.
So you hit it right at the
15 foot up.
Yeah, that'll still go for it.
So that's a deck save on his part.
Mm-hmm. 17.
17 just passes. 10 damage.
It doesn't say that they take damage if they pass.
Okay.
Nate, you cannot see him, so you can. The source of your fear is not in sight, so you can move forward.
What, 30 bonus action, 10, and then I guess whenever he's visible.
So you're going in. How much movement did you have at the base?
30.
Inside for you, it's going to
10.
count as difficult terrain.
Okay.
Just so you know.
I mean, do I see him whenever I?
You see him 15 foot up there.
So that would stop me. Right.
Oh yeah. You're right. Sorry.
Is that? I mean, I don't know if he breaks line of sight if it stops that.
No, when you see him again, then it's as long as the source of your fear is in your sight.
Okay. Yeah, and from there, I'll go ahead and shoot a crossbow. It's still at disadvantage, right?
Okay. Just outside.
11 plus 9, 20 to hit.
20 to hit hits.
4 plus 4 is 8.
Okay.
That's my action. Bonus action to get there. That's it.
Alright, so it hits him. Winces, you see blood falling down the back of his robes.
Rogue should be able to do the same thing.
Yeah.
5, 10, 20, 30, a bonus action. Get in that same spot and
Okay.
take his
Throw it down.
I was one away from us being engaged the whole time.
He's gonna miss both.
Instead of a 20, 121 we got through. I rolled a roll.
Oh yeah, make sure to make your save at the end too.
Oh yeah. I don't think I can pass it anyway.
One and after 20.
So that's a plus. Yeah.
Oh, you can't pass it.
Yeah, but I used a luck on that too.
I'm stuck in a cage.
Yeah, you've been stuck in a cage a long time.
I can't cast any other spell. I think if you give me one more shot, I could. That was my last spell.
Yeah.
And
I wasted.
Yourself. He'll walk up 30 feet. Can't really reach anybody. Can't see him. The other cleric will walk up 30 feet. If he can get next to somebody, he'll try to heal him. With a level 1 cure. Wounds on Draven, 10, 11. 11 points of healing, Draven. Remy.
I will go my 35 and dash.
So 70. Alright. And then you can't see him from there, but you can make your save against the fear.
11.
11. Damn.
You get though. You've got a lot of range.
Yeah.
So he moves up
320.
30. You see Alistair walk up another 30. And at this point, you lose line of sight on him.
Is it due to my lack of vision, or is it just something?
Yeah, it's he like goes up and then there's like a plateau and then it keeps going, but he just gets to a point where you can't see him.
Okay.
Azur. Draven.
I don't even think I can bust out of this cage. I might as well try it. I'm gonna grab a Zur and try to dimension door out of here.
Give me a charisma save. Nope. You're just stuck in there.
God
I have
damn
the
it.
best chance. I have a +9 charisma. Hold up,
Nate.
11. It was on 14. Barely
So
did.
I will go ahead and run up as far as I'm able to. So
Okay.
with my 30 foot of movement, and or would I even get to 30 foot before we end?
Let me describe something to you. So, like, as you first enter, just your first 5 feet, once you enter, now moving is double. And it just feels heavy in there. It just feels like you're being just crushed.
We were told about that it.
Yeah, it was
learned about
some of
it.
the lore you got that you could, but mortal men would struggle to walk up here. It could start hurting eventually. And
Dear God.
I'm gonna use my movement as much as I can on
Okay.
one turn.
all right, so you can move 3 squares, bonus action dash to move 30 feet, and you see him.
I'll take a shot.
All right, and okay, go ahead. Okay. Yep. Just saying, you'll take damage at the end of your turn, but you can go ahead first.
Okay. 13 plus 8, 21.
That hits.
Nice. 10 points.
How do you want to do?
Yes! Fuck
Is
yes!
that motherfucker in that eye? That fucking.
Holy
As he
shit.
turns back and looks at you, you shove Eris forward, sticking it directly through his eye, through his head. You see the green and red energy that's wreathed around him begin to flare up as his body begins to burn. His body just explodes.
What a
turning to ash,
badass!
floating away. Now you,
Yes.
on the other hand, take. You take 20 points of, I guess, bludgeoning damage as you're just being crushed by the weight in here.
Through the fear, through the fucking divine gravity.
Ooh. The cheat code does it.
Right. Right.
Good thing I didn't get hit that entire fight.
Alright, you need to start moving out.
Yes.
So you can move your 30 feet and get out.
Okay.
They just worked it out now, so you just force it out. You'll take a little more damage at the end right as you're coming out.
Okay.
Holy shit.
You take 22 points of bludgeoning damage as it just begins just crushing your body.
Didn't even dampen my spirits.
Hit the. I didn't get shit from a. That's where Mishra's heart was. We'll leave it there.
Yep. No one will ever be able to use it.
Woo! Man,
Dude.
I thought he was gone.
Fucking cash
Like, literally.
money.
Right before that, I was like, "We're gonna fucking fail this mission." And I feel responsible for it.
I was really gonna hope Rousseau would have,
I really would've
might
felt
have had a
responsible.
shot on him too.
I was
might have had a
kicking my
couple,
dude. I was
but
kicking myself in
maybe
the
I
ass the
wasn't
entire
that
time.
bad.
I was like, "Fuck, fuck."
Yeah, y'all walked right up to him, and
So-
I had a detailed strategy I wrote out for him, and that was if he could force cage a couple of you, he would.
Well,
And y'all just went right up to him, Misty Step, force cage.
So
I was
hesitant
one away
to
from
just
getting
jump
us
in
out
there
of
right
there too, man. Ah.
It ended
The
up
charisma's
paying
my
off.
save.
You getting turned into a rabbit because I was about to take
Go
you.
in there.
Yeah. Whew.
we stuck
Man.
through the plan. Y'all
did a
were
good
gonna
job.
go in there and try to get her or get the thing, and y'all went in and let me handle some outside shit. The outside shit.
Holy shit, man.
I thought we failed that.
Damn.
go.
I knew he was hurt though. I just
By
didn't know
the
if you could hit.
skin
'Cause you
of
had,
our
you had
ass.
disadvantage.
Bro, those archers were killing him, man.
Dude,
Yeah.
the archers are
Yeah.
badass.
How much did he have left?
Exactly,
He
probably.
had
So
9.
I maxed it with 10.
Yeah, he had 9 left.
So you had to roll with double disadvantage to hit him, and then you had to roll good with your d6.
Yeah, I rolled a 10 and a 13.
Damn, dude. Hell yeah. I still can't believe that happened. I'm in awe over here.
Oh, luckily you hadn't been really hit because you got turned into a rabbit.
Yeah.
Because like when you walked in there, I was like, I didn't know what your health was at. I was like, you might die fucking walking in there. Like,
That and all those lightning, all that chain lightning
Mhm.
didn't do anything to me.
yeah. That's good for the
Your
road.
evasions.
Yeah.
Holy
Dude.
shit. Holy shit.
Dude.
All right.
Okay, is the force cage
Now we
still
gotta.
up?
Yes.
Doesn't that
Yes.
last
So
for like
you sit
a
there
long
for
ass
the
time?
next hour
Yeah, okay.
because it's only been a few sets of
cool with
seconds. So y'all sit there for an hour. So y'all can take a short rest.
Yeah, I tell him to
Yeah.
go get the star. Go get the verdant star.
So when the energy left the verdant star, did it just like? or-
Yeah, the verdant star, like it shot into Alistair,
Okay.
and then Alistair exploded.
So when he
and
exploded,
you didn't see anything sitting there.
Okay. I don't even think it's up there.
Sure, you
What-
don't have that star up there?
This is a long shot, but within this time, would someone been able to try revivify on Lilith?
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, someone could try.
I thought about doing it in the middle of
It
that
takes
fight.
3 of the diamonds, and it doesn't work.
Revive
Okay,
Lilith,
that's
try and
fair.
revive
So
Lilith.
he raised 3
Oh,
diamonds.
the potion wouldn't have worked.
No, I think I have diamonds.
Well, you just don't have revivify.
Right.
Homeboy.
Yeah,
would've
you
had
hold the
to.
diamonds in your little pouch, and he'll come around and
Crescendo
do it
would
for
have
you.
had to.
But I mean, we could have done it.
But
Yeah.
after the hour goes, the cage dissipates. What do you choose to do?
do a little prayer for Lilith.
We'll do the short rest and we'll hit die.
To the helm, to the Misha, to the.
I'll take off my blazer and put it over her.
I'll take her cloak. She has one.
So all she has is she doesn't have. She's not stocked with the magic items she had before.
Does she have the more about her still?
No, she's just wearing just her normal clothing. Nothing different.
Is the gateway still there?
Yeah.
Want to go get that treasure?
Yes.
And we gotta take Lilith back to Blackmore and give her a
Proper burial.
proper burial. Pay all these. We bring. We're gonna have to bring all these other dead bodies with us too.
They've got weapons and armor and coin on them. We can bundle that together.
Got a sword for the blood hunter and
5 times 5 is
25.
25.
And
I am going to go up to the base of the stairs,
Okay.
and I'm going to dimension door to that plateau.
Okay. So you dimension door in there.
Yeah,
All right. So you're inside on the plateau.
and I spit on my father's body.
There's no body.
Loaded.
Okay, well I spit on the ashes.
All right. Take 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
worth it.
There was, and then I'll misty step and dash out, or run out.
Okay, you misty step to the bottom and walk out.
Double check.
Worth it. Absolutely worth the 25 damage.
Well, I'm sure all these other guys will have burnt bodies. They must have burnt.
It brings their
That's
ashes.
true. He did incinerate the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
Scoop up their ashes and old potion vials and label them.
Like I said, I'm gonna get the blood hunter sword at least, and
Okay.
just try to give it back to like their family or something.
Okay.
For respect to him. Sell it.
I wanna-
give it back to
Gotcha.
the Federation.
Make our way to that treasure.
Okay. You make your way to the treasure room. So there you see in this room just stacks of gold piled up, gems, rubies, emeralds, whatever, and this magnificent red carpet just rolled out to it.
I used detect
with the green
magic.
light. Yeah, you're detecting a lot of magic from the pile. Illusion magic.
I figured. I figured. Sure, that carpet's a fucking trap.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Go walk on it. Go to the treasure. See what happens.
I'll fireball the carpet.
Okay. You throw the fireball down, it just passes through the illusion into a deep pit
Oh!
with spikes at the bottom.
Oh no! All right.
Yeah, not even the carpet was real.
I thought it was gonna be one of those things that like a fucking mimic where it rolls up on you.
Roll you up, start to eat you from the inside.
Alright, so
I didn't even put my last.
you return to the airship.
Yep.
With your surviving members, which is quite a few.
We got, man, 3 silver.
My rogue buddy.
3 archers
So
survived.
we
So
got the
one
monk.
buddy, man.
I would like to
One
get
player.
up on the
Was that
top of the
Hans going?
deck while everyone's up there.
Okay.
Hans that was going.
Also, I'm gonna put
Yeah.
Lola's body in
Was
the
Hans?
captain's room.
In the captain's room.
Yeah, and
Ends up fucking it later.
I'm gonna tell them.
It's still slightly warm.
I'm gonna tell them.
The
It's
fireball.
getting colder.
I appreciate everyone's valiant effort for coming and standing behind us. This wasn't about houses. This wasn't about men killing men. This was about dethroning an evil god and giving men the right to make their own choices and protecting that freedom. And I just want to thank you for helping me recover my sister's body. And if there's anything that you ever need, feel free to come to me. And I would like to extend to you the offer to join the Black Company as a way to continue protecting and wherever else we may be called. Feel free to deny this offer.
The remaining, the rest of the silver arrows, or surviving cleric, and the monk,
And rogue boy.
and the rogue. Look around. The rogue says, I'm going back to Driscoll. Remember why I retired. And lived that life of debauchery and making a little coin on the side, but I don't think I'm in for the long haul on this one.
I could
understand.
use a man I trust in Blackmore who wouldn't mind relocating.
We
Set
can-
you up mighty
We can
fine.
discuss it. Come see me in Driscoll and we'll talk about terms. I'll have to gather my things anyway. The monk looks around. They don't call me the Wayfarer for nothing. I don't typically stay in groups. I'll continue my travels and do what I continue to do.
I understand.
But I'll take my coin as soon as you're ready, and I'll actually make my way from here. Yes, it's a new
Back on
land,
the ship
new
with
place to explore. I'm saying this. He's
on the
gonna get
ship.
back. Yeah, he's on the ship, but he'll get back down. Is what he's saying.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand out the coin on the ship.
Okay.
Me and I'll get with Nate and we'll actually
I'll
count
give
it
you.
out.
You already wrote it all down, right?
Yeah, I have it already.
He takes his coin and he goes back down the ladder. And
Oh,
That's what
before he leaves, he'll be like, we can hand this out later, but tonight, we drink.
all right, I'll stay for a night. Just don't move the ship.
Yeah, see, I've got
That's
the full
fair.
list right.
How's
Okay.
our captain? He's still chilling?
Yeah, that is the
Navigator.
navigator,
600. Or Triton. The Triton.
the
Yeah.
Triton. His name.
We probably look like
Um,
shit coming back to the ship.
Navigator, I have a
My
question for
God.
you.
Where's the rest of the
Would you would love to be a tourist or to go down below the seas with you, meet your leader?
Under the sea.
grow some gills,
I've
and I
listened.
can take you.
I have a spell that would allow us to be underwater for 24 hours.
Well, once we get back, what are you gonna do about the rest of the time?
Well, we've got another.
I have to spend a little bit of time.
Well,
If you can come up with the way, come see me in Thorley, and
give us a tour.
I'll take you down there.
Perfect. Thank you for being behind the wheel. And
No problem. It paid
mission.
well. Strictly in it for the coin.
Jet.
You got us
They
here.
practically drive itself.
I'm assuming
You got us here on
the
time.
assuming the clerics didn't want to join, but
No, he's gonna go.
One
The cleric
player.
tells you he's gonna go back to his temple. The other one's dead.
And,
In hell.
yeah, they don't know that.
And the silver arrows say, well, if you start up a... Y'all talked about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you start up a federation in Blackmore, we'll make that our base.
All right, sounds
Good.
perfect.
We'd be proud to continue serving alongside in some capacity. Maybe not on your regular travels, but,
Of course,
we'd love to maintain the affiliation.
like I said, only in dire need will the Blackmore.
We'll have a big
to
party
react.
here in about a week, so you should come by.
All right. In Blackmore?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is welcome to the coronation ceremony.
We'll
All
probably
right.
still be on the ship.
No, it's good.
All right. So, we're going to end here. Alistair has been defeated. Party will ensue. But for now, all your experience divided amongst your 11 surviving members is still good. 5,745. And then to throw on top your RP experience, you gain a total of 7,745 experience.
I don't even know where we're at. I didn't even put it on there. last
That's a
time.
level,
Yeah, it's a
So
level.
where do we at?
almost
11,
exactly.
85 to 45.
Completely?
Yep.
85 to 45?
All right. So that is the session. Congrats.
Woo!
You almost got away.
Fuck yes,
Dude,
and
just
level
that-
fucking 11.
Dude, that
As
was
far
so bad.
The last shot we could take.
Yeah, that was literally
Oh.
it. That's the last chance.
I might have been able to stay in there one more round.
That
I
was
think
it.
I could have shot
don't know.
him.
But I
Shot
probably
him
would have
at
died
least
on the way
once.
out.
I think
Yeah,
I could've
depending
shot
on
him
how
at least once.
depending on
Well,
how the stairs
He
were.
got lost
Yeah.
in sight. The only reason I was able to get shots is because I could bonus action dash.
Right.
Still have an action to shoot.
Yeah, because it was difficult terrain up there.
If I could fly or dimension, that'd be different. But
I would have had to touch
So
the two people that could do that got caught.
levels 11.
that. Yep.
Nice. Took it down. All right. So we'll stop here. Got a nice level up. We'll continue next session with. We'll probably just go ahead and pick up in Blackmore.
Sounds good.
But we will be off next week. I can't play next week. Office Christmas party, so I'm gonna go to that.
Yeah,
So
every
we'll pick
year.
up not next week, but the week after, and we'll pick up with Draven's coronation if y'all make it back in time. Which you should.
Teleportation circle
We can
after,
tell, yeah,
at the
we can
very
tell.
least.
But yeah, we'll shut it down there. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Glad y'all stuck around to see the big battle. I don't have any other announcements. Oh yeah, we just got affiliate,
You
so
too.
Oh yeah.
that'll be up there. I'm gonna,
Thanks to everyone
sign
watching
all
and
that up.
hanging out.
Level 11
Thanks,
is
guys.
Crucial, bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop the session there because I'm jonesing for some nicotine. So we'll catch y'all in 2 weeks.
I've never played a